Hello everybody. I'm here with the Windhoof.
Oh no, hello!
Hello. We're ready to play some video games and do some things.
Yeah, so let me go to the game.
Do some stories and Final
Turn
Fantasy.
on the werewolf.
Learn more about the world and what horrible things are happening. We're gonna go try to find Medion, I guess. That's what we're doing. But we need to come and talk to Ogia?
Okay, now this is where we do the group
Kia?
pose.
Huh? Oh, do we need to do the role quest now?
Oh no, I mean, it's like, I'm standing in front of a water fountain. And it's like, oh, this is where the group pose settings would work for me.
Oh.
Problem is, I don't know how to take a picture.
It's literally you just take a screenshot.
It doesn't work for me.
I don't know what your screenshot button is. I normally just do print screen on, you know?
Oh.
Like one does.
Oh, I heard a picture taking thing.
He's over there taking pictures instead of coming for quest time. Adventures in space! It is in space, yeah.
Space adventures. Oh god, how do I get out of this?
Space adventures! Escape?
There we go. I figured it out. I'm good.
He's having a grand old time.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm coming. I was just logged in where we logged out. Locked box? What is... Never mind. Sorry, more distractions. Game is just full of distractions. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm just standing here in front of the person waiting.
Oh, my video player crashed. Okay, great. And also, I can't see you, so doubly
What?
great.
Yeah, I think we're either in a different phase or... What do you mean your video... What?
Oh, me watching your stream broke.
Oh, okay.
I just
I was
had
like,
to
what's
restart
wrong? What's happened?
everything.
Okay. But we can talk to the guy then.
Okay. I don't even remember his voice. Ah, I've been expecting you. I heard about your foray into the ethereal sea. The students have ventured far and wide, but never quite so deep as that. Are you experiencing any after effects from your prolonged exposure? Nausea, dizziness, hauntings? Well, have a pleasant sleep, and if you do experience any unusual phenomena, please let me know. I shall add it to our records.
Okay.
Retire to your chambers.
Yeah, let's have a nap. Everybody nap now. Something bad's gonna happen, I'm sure of it. Waiting for it.
Waiting for the moon to explode?
Yeah. It's too quiet, I tell you. Too quiet.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
I'm gonna have a dream.
Oh no, it's
dream
Kingdom
of
Hearts.
This time.
There you are.
Oh. Hello? With the sea? What's happening?
Some time, indeed. Yes. For you, at least.
is that?
I don't know. Maybe we'll figure it out.
Believe me, I'd meant to get some proper sleep. But here we are, drifting along instead.
Wait, who is that?
Well, you too. And so we remain, to watch and wonder.
Wait, who is that?
I
I
don't
hate
know.
that. It's a voice I know. It's bothering me.
Yes, indeed. To begin,
Oh my god, why are
we
you so much
first
louder?
must see the end.
Okay,
Got closer?
I guess? Who's drowning me right now? What is happening?
Okay, now it's too bright.
Okay. Are we waking up?
No. We're dead. We've died.
Something bad is happening.
No, it's not. The music is all joyful.
Oh, sun's out.
Clearly.
Never mind, sun's out. It's all fine. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Totally.
Oh God, where's the moon?
It's like, who the heck was talking to us now? Okay, we did that.
Alright. I don't...
Okay.
Now I'm more confused.
I guess we talked to Corel.
Where are they? Oh, hi. Krell.
I guess talk to Corel?
Yeah,
Gwen,
I'm already talking to her.
I trust you have had a good rest. An envoy from Master Fortunor arrived not long ago with a message. The Loporits have determined Meteon's location. We've been asked to gather at the Rostra. I'll meet you there along with the others. The voice sounded familiar to me as well, which means the list of people it could be got significantly shorter. So maybe that was Hermes, because it kind of made me think maybe it was Hermes.
Yeah.
But I couldn't tell for sure off the top of my head. But maybe that's because it was like Hermes and we didn't hear Hermes' voice other than, you know, just recently in that whole thing. God, am I going the long way to get here? Yeah, I am. I could have just gone
you
to
could have just
freaking...
teleported.
Jesus. Okay, I can go from here and do it.
All the way up top. Hello, friends.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready to talk to him.
Alright, I got a message that I was answering real quick. You wondered why I was fiercely typing. That's just how I type. Everything I type, I type like I'm angry at somebody. Alright, is it voice acted? I clicked on it. Is it voice acted?
I don't know.
It doesn't seem like it. I don't hear footsteps. I walked and I didn't hear footsteps. I'm gonna have a feeling not. Yep, it's
Let's
not.
make sure. Okay. Well, I'm not on autoplay, so...
Me neither.
Everyone appears to be present and accounted for. Good. As you know, the Loporits have deduced the whereabouts of Meteon by means of a crystal bequeathed to us by Heidelin herself. Why do you all look shocked? You were just there. Your quarry location is a place far beyond the moon, in the farthest reaches of the Sea of Stars at the edge of creation. A veritable Ultima Thule. I don't know what that means, but okay.
Indeed, then... How then do we reach it? Ah, an excellent question. Lucky for you, I have equally excellent answer. In theory, it is an advanced propulsion system the moon is capable of delivering you to Ultima Thule, but the myriad other facilities housed within would greatly impede travel through the sea of stars. Even if the Mother Crystal may not possess aether enough to bear so massive a vessel to our destination and back. However, if we integrate our hyper hopper into your aether burner, we should be able to fire things up and jump our way to the end of the universe in no time. We're gonna combo some things. Father,
Like jury rig.
Does this mean we're comboing the things?
We're gonna take some duct tape. Just gonna stick them together. Bear in mind, this decision was not made solely at my discretion, but with the consent of the Forum. Hearing the Loporrit's proposal, the Forum was faced with a grave decision. To commit the Ark to its endeavor would mean abandoning both our plans to evacuate to the moon, and to resettle on another star. Needless to say, the proposition invited fierce debate. In the end, however, the Forum was swayed by the simple fact that Heidelin believed you possessed the strength needed to overcome this crisis. The Great Exodus was, after all, a plan of Heidelin's own making. Therefore, if in the 11th hour she would proffer another means by which we may seek salvation, we would be fools to dismiss it out of hand.
Okay.
Indeed, she sacrificed everything, her very essence, to avert the destruction of the star. That is why we have chosen to place our faith in Heidelin, in you. The Ark will be made ready for your voyage to Ultima Thule.
What of all the people that have labored so tirelessly to prepare for the evacuation? They must be furious.
I would not be so sure. They have not forgotten your deeds on the Magna Glacies. Nor did your instrumental role in orchestrating the delivery of adamant go unnoticed. No, the people do not protest. Quite the contrary. They have expressed unwavering support of you and your mission. Man, it's gonna suck when we fail. After the Loporrits too willing to abandon the Exodus.
Were you not listening when we said we were born of Heidelin's love for Aetheris and its people? It means your survival. We would do anything to help. And you'll most certainly have the need of our expertise where you're going. There's no guarantee Ultima Thule is a place that supports life and otherwise vexing problems our know-how can remedy. Besides, Heidelin chose us to lead the way to Meteon. Why else would she give you a crystal only we could decipher? But more importantly, we were perfectly content to evacuate Aetheris until you brought us here, Ranjay. Now we are enamored with the place, so what choice do we have but to save it? Like, we want to live here too.
Like, it's your fault that we don't want to leave either.
Yeah.
Of course, none of this is possible without you and the Scion, so I must ask, are you certain you wish to do this? Oh god, why are you all looking at me? You couldn't stop us if you tried. We'll avert the final days, whatever it takes. Well, we've come this far.
Yeah, it couldn't stop us if you tried. Yeah, no, we're already on our way. Like, you can't stop us now. Don't stop us now.
Us now, we're gonna get a copyright.
All night. Everyone's like, yeah, you can't stop me. You can't stop the beat. It's the ocean and the motion and the hit. Da 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 da. Do 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 do. I don't remember the words right now.
I think Kenny's gone insane, everybody.
I
think she's
can't
lost
remember
it.
the words to the song right this second.
Very well. We shall inform the forum of your decision and begin preparations to bolster the Ark with the, Hyper Hopper. The Loporits will coordinate with the Ilzabad contingent to have the necessary components transported via the Tower of Babel. Of course, it will take time until the work is complete. For now, pray take your ease.
It would seem that naught to do but rest and prepare, shall we? We just rested. We literally just slept.
We slept for one day.
That's enough. Let's go.
In all
I
honesty,
don't ever get a rest. I'm always on to the next thing. That's just,
Yeah.
how it is.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. I feel like every time it's like, okay, you should go rest, and it's like, okay, I go and get one night of sleep, and then it's off to adventure the next day.
Yeah, so normally it's like,
Ooh,
go
I'm
have a
going the
rest.
wrong way.
I go have a rest. Something bad happens during the nighttime. We must run.
Yeah. Yeah,
Alright,
exactly.
no. Oh,
we don't
it's
get
cutscene.
we don't get a couple days of rest.
I didn't imagine for it to be cutscene. It was.
Well, I'm still
It's
running
okay,
out.
no
'cause
voice
it was
acting, so I have to wait anyways.
No.
I know.
Well, I'm here.
Ere we depart, we must leave nothing undone. Quite. Although it can be difficult to conceive of how one can best prepare to brave a domain where Dymas governs all. Nevertheless, Heidelin deemed us worthy of the trials that await. The lack of other feasible options at this late stage, let us trust in her judgment and face Meteon as we are. Which leaves a not so small task of coordinating our efforts here to you and Tataru. If all goes to plan, we'll be back before you know it. I certainly hope so.
God damn it, you're ditching me again.
We will pray for your safe return. Perhaps it will affect the Dymases for the better. Or Damus? Damus? I don't know. With that settled, we should get some rest and make the most of the time we've been afforded.
Dynamis.
Oh.
Terrible news, everybody.
Oh, the meeting's over, is it? Oh, you were in there for so long, I started to worry. Oh, what did they have to say?
Well, I have no voice, so I cannot tell you.
The adjuration, I see. Rest assured, everything will remain in order until you return. And you will return.
Nope, this is the final hurrah.
Actually, Gwen, could I borrow you for a moment?
Looks like your plans for the Interium decided. When you two have finished, meet us back at the Blade.
Blade Sion? I don't know. I can't remember.
Sion Annex, alright? Just meet us
Yes,
back
meet
at the
us at
hotel.
that one place, That good enough? Words. I'll come with me to Agara. I have something to show you. Okay.
I don't trust you. Look, whatever Alphino bought with the coffers, I didn't do it. I didn't know it happened. I was nowhere near. Okay, can we take the teleporter? Where are we going? Do. Game takes a while for it to load for me. All right.
Well, I'm still trying to finish this conversation that I was having. You know, conversations pop up right in the middle of me trying to do something. I don't want to be mean and just completely ignore them. It wasn't a lot needed to be said, so I just wanted to. Okay. Welcome again to Taru's boutique.
Oh.
I've always done my best to provide scions with a fashionable attire, but in your case specifically, oh god, I hate that word.
Specifically,
it's so hard for me to say that. I don't know why. I make an extra
for some
effort
reason you're
to
not
strive
pronouncing the
for
S.
your most functionally yet stylish clothing one could ask for. Not that I'm playing favorites, but you are the warrior of light. But faced with the unpredictable, unprecedented.
Unprecedented?
Oh god. It's just murdering me. It just murdered me. I knew that you would need an ensemble unlike anything I've created before, and I wouldn't be able to do it alone. And so, after enlisting the aids of the world's finest artisans, I finally completed my career-defining masterpiece. But then inspiration struck. I saw the Gopper opportunity. Yep, the golden opportunity. Just begging to be seized. And with the help of some of Tharvanarian's refugees, I decided to set up shop here in Charlin. Of course, I would never charge you for any of our works. Perish the thought. Okay. Varsu 2, whatever. How are things coming along?
That's a lady.
That's a lady. Everything's in order, Mistress Tataru. We'll be ready to open shortly. She's like, great! I'm gonna fuck some people up. Which is why I brought you here, to be our first patron. Would you mind waiting here a moment longer? Okay. Cannot be skipped. You may wish to... Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's wait.
I cannot click. There we go. Begin waiting. There was somebody standing on it. I couldn't click on it. Oh no, it's the first person view again.
I didn't expect to find you here. Who is that? Oh.
Who is it?
Oh,
it's
yeah. We're just gonna have one of those moments where like all the people we've helped are coming up and talking to us before things happen.
I'd imagined Nirhana would also wish to offer her regards. Alas, after delivering our dragon scales to the engineers, she remained to assist with their work on the afterburner. This simulacrum, too, will stay in Charlian while I oversee matters in Razatan. It is a rather convenient means to keep abreast of developments pertaining to the final days or anything else. It also allows me, after a fashion, to watch over my people in this distant land.
Vashahan. Oh, I was hoping you'd stop by. I can't thank you enough for allowing your artisans to work with me here at the boutique.
Please, it is I who should be thanking you. The establishment has restored a sense of normalcy to their lives. You have blessed them with newfound purpose and a means by which to support themselves in these troubled times. What's more, when they at last return home to Razatan, the experience and knowledge they have gained in your employ will no doubt have a boon to the artistry and the commerce in our land. Your cutthroat attitude, your money up front, bitch, or I cut you attitude is very inspirational. In fact,
don't fucking mess with her.
Yeah.
Well, she's our boss for a reason.
Oh, I started dying there. Okay. In fact, I came here to see how your new employees are settling in, and to express my gratitude for granting them this opportunity.
It is an opportunity for me as well. Oh, believe you me. Your artisans have taught me so much about Thavenarian craftsmanship. Their resourcefulness and ingenuity are nothing short of inspiring. I don't know what that is.
It's okay.
I can't wait to see what kind of wonders we come up with.
Hopefully not life-threatening. I pray you every success in your endeavors, Mr. Tataru. It's one of those, I don't know.
Tataru.
Before coming here, I heard word of the forum's decision, of what will soon be attempted.
Yep.
It was only then that I finally understood why my father called this star the last bastion of hope. Indeed, it was the last bastion, for the flame of every other star he encountered had likely been extinguished. In the boundless dark, the light of brimming life must have been blinding in its splendor. You journey unto the heavens to protect the light, to protect that light. May the scales of my kin serve you well. I have faith you will prevail and restore peace and tranquility to the star. So, what would the Ahawan were alive to see it? I should like to visit Razathan again when this is all over, and I worry your faith in me may be misplaced.
Maybe
Probably
I
not
would
that
like
third
to
one.
visit you.
Yeah.
I want to say I would like to visit. This is all over. To be like, I ain't dying, don't worry.
And we should be honored to receive you. There is still much of Razathan you have yet to see.
Yeah, a whole side quest I haven't done yet that I'm supposed to.
Yeah, and you can fly too, so
I don't know, we might
goddamn.
turn around and she's like, yeah, here's the stuff, but guess what? You can't use any of it until you finish your side quest.
Oh god, that's right.
Because that might be how you get your level 90 gear, and we can't do it yet. Because we haven't done the quest.
Well, usually Tataru gives us, like, stuff to glamour.
Yeah.
Forgive me, but I must take my leave. Fare you well, and remember, the people of the star have not yet given up hope, and neither must you. But they're going to fucking die.
They're gonna die.
We're all going to die. Oh my god, he's still there. I was about to say he's gone, but no, he's still walking.
Like, is there someone else gonna talk to us or something?
Let's see. Where must I go to get a meal with some flavor in this wasteland of taste? Who could it be?
Who could it
Who
be?
could it be?
This old friend that
Oh, I
I
see
do
him.
see. Can you help me guess
Oh, no.
this mystery?
No, please go away.
Oh god, why did he get so close?
Gwen, old girl, my, whatever are you doing here? A new boutique, you say? I have been meaning to expand my wardrobe. Yes, something with a little more flair, perhaps, befitting a man of my station. Though I have nowhere to flaunt said remnants, so long as my confinement continues indefinitely. Aye, the young Lord Fortemps insists that, for long as there is work to be done, no matter how trivial, I must abide here in Charlian.
They're like, stay here, please.
Yeah. Thus do I toil, though every fiber of my being rails against it. Why, I even suffered the company of that brute Sicard to see supplies transported in a timely fashion.
Got stuck
Yet-
with that heathen.
It's like, I'm stuck with that strong, strapping up, Yet he was the one who granted leave this morning to participate in some supposed covert operation. So I suffer instead for his otherwise welcome absence. Now, burdened with extra busy work and without a honoret here, there's no one here to prepare my meals. My manservant is not here to make my own meals. I came here in the hopes of finding a nice cafe, perhaps. Alas, the Charlian delicacies I've sampled were lacking in every respect.
Yeah, food don't have much
Did
flavor
you-
here. Did you try the loaf? Yeah, go to the last stand.
Yeah.
Yeah, go to the last stand. It's one of the few places that has actual food.
I feel like we're doing a horrible thing for the guys at the last stand.
Yeah,
here we
but
go.
sending him after the loaf doesn't really do anything either.
Just go for the loaf, man. It'll be fine.
I think I told him to try the loaf. Nice key.
It's like on one hand, they'll get some business from a wealthy individual. On the other hand, it's a Malian. Cafe over on the pier. Their cuisine didn't appear all that appetizing, but if you vouch for their cooking, then perhaps I will give it a try. Thank you for the suggestion, and ta-ta for now, old girl.
I like him well enough, but it was like, harmless prank between pals. I guess I'm too nice. I'm too nice for my own good. Instead of pranking him.
What's going on with those two on the left?
Yeah, I don't know.
The one guy's in armor, just heavily breathing, like, oh god, it hurts.
He's not used to wearing the armor, man. All right, what's gonna? If he's still heaving. Oh.
Well, is that Lazy or Gwen and Tataru I spy? Is it the pirate boy? Oh no, it's Hancock.
This is so weird. Hancock. Oh, what are you still doing here? You said you were returning immediately after dropping off your cargo.
Yes, that was my original plan. After all, any expertise required aside from the delivery of goods is well beyond my purview. But what manner of entrepreneur would squander an opportunity to study the markets of the northern seas? Worry not, I will return straightaway to Kagane once I have finished.
Of course. You would find a way to turn this crisis into your own advantage.
Well, I am a capitalist. She wounds me, the industrious woman running her own boutique.
Running a new boutique, yeah.
I am not blind to the travels of those who fight on the front lines to deliver us from ruin. Indeed, I have every confidence they will succeed, and I would make myself and my business ready to for their return.
I like how she calls him. She's like, "Oh, how dare you just like try to make money out of this?" And it's like you're literally doing the same thing.
Like,
If you believe in them so devotedly, then why not put your money where your mouth is?
Fair enough, Tataru. Fair enough. Here's 5,000. Here's 5 gil. There is not more I can do to help ready the Ark and her heroes for their maiden voyage, but on your return I shall host a grand celebration in your honor at the Beccario Inn. Accommodations are quite costly given the reputation of said establishment, but the East Aldenar Trading Company would be honored to foot the bill.
Will there be lemon cakes?
I mean, yes, I gotta ask if there will be lemon cakes.
Yeah, will there be lemon cakes?
Will there be lemon cakes? Oh, a woman of tart tastes, I see. Oh. Yes, there will be lemon cakes and much, much more. The finest delicacies the world and Lord Lodorito have to offer. Oh. But let us speak more of this upon your return, lest I draw even more of Tataru's ire. Until next we meet. She's like, get the fuck out of here with your goddamn lemon cakes.
I know, she's got that look on her face. What the heck are you doing? What the heck are you doing?
She's like, if you want lemon cakes,
All
I will
right,
make you
who
lemon
next?
cakes.
Oh my god, can we just be done with this?
Nope, we gotta
Again,
stand
they like to
around.
do this. They like to like have you like reconvene with all your old buddies.
Yeah, but now they've got it to where it's like, oh no, you're just in first person view looking around.
Yeah. Dude. Why am I just sitting here looking from side to side?
I don't know. We're bored. Gwen, decided to spend your time at the markets, did you? Who could it be? This friend that... Oh, it's Biggs and Wedge.
Hey, buddies. What's up?
Tataru?
Biggs! Wedge! Oh, I take it the work on the Ark proceeds apace?
It does indeed. Collaborating with the greatest minds of Charlian and Razahan has been a rewarding experience. And that's to say nothing of what we've learned from the Loporits. Well, the Ark is unlike anything we've ever had the pleasure to work on. Even Nero is rendered speechless on more than one occasion.
Damn, man, that's hard.
I can't wait for you to see it. It's still hard to believe we have the means to send you off to the great expanse, though. To the furthest known reaches of, well, everything. I never thought I'd live to see such marvels, yet here I am. More often than not, you and the Scions are the catalyst that sparks the need for these great innovations. To think how much I'd have missed out on. Oh God. To think how much I'd have missed out on had I not been a member of the Ironworks. An awful lot of work, to be fair, and the privilege of being worked like a cart chocobo. It's like a fragging, not good ragging. There's that too. As busy as we've been, I wish there was more we could do for you, Gwen. But no matter what happens, we have to keep believing for a brighter future.
Oh, one filled with more adventures that we do, my friend, that we do. Yeah, one filled with more adventures.
Yeah.
More adventures to come, buddies. Unless you're gonna be dead. Unless then no adventures for you guys, because you'll be dead.
Oh no. Biggs and Wedge are gonna die?
When you head back, would you tell the engineers I'll be along shortly with refreshments?
That's very kind of you, Tataru. They'll be glad to hear it. And on that note, Wedge and I should get going. Still a few more supplies together before we return.
Okay, we're saying goodbye to everyone right now because everyone's going to die.
We're just kind of forgot, like, oh shit, right, I'm going. I'm just looking at Tataru.
I know, right? Does he got a crush on Tataru? It took him a while to realize he was supposed to be walking away. How terribly sorry for the wait. Right this way, if you please. Like, we go through this whole thing, and then they're like, well, sorry, we can't actually give you this stuff.
You are not level 90 yet. Piss off, peasant.
You are not level 90 and have completed the real quest. Get out of here. Oh, right. I don't believe the two of you have been formally introduced. This is, oh god, Var Shahad of Pakistan. Yes, hello, miss.
Yeah, it's okay. We can't pronounce half the names anyway.
Haven't we met before?
Yeah, I feel like we have. I'm clicking that one. You don't have to. We can click the other one.
No, I'm doing it. Oh! Okay. Ah, yes. It was you who helped us at Perusa, and again when crossing the ice fields, was it not? I doubt we exchanged little more than glances then, but it is kind of you to remember me. Yes, she was one of the ladies. Okay. Thanks to Mistress Tataru, I and many of my friends have found gainful employment in this foreign land. It is only natural to feel fear in the face of calamity. In such times we must look to one another for strength and succor. I know not whether we will come to call this place home or return to Thavner, but we are here today and are glad to have contributed to the cause. And contribute they did by helping to make your new garments as durable as possible. We put our hearts and soul into them, and I have every confidence they'll keep you safe in the battle to come. But think how far we've come since our humble beginnings at the Waking Sands. From the rising stones to the falling snow, and even a certainly unsufferable someone, Ruby's Bazaar, we were always fortunate to find friends along the way. Oh, and even when we were swept away to the first Graha, wow, brain. My brain was just like, just keep saying Graha, you're good. Grahatia was there to grant you sanctuary. I'll never forget the relief I felt when you all returned to us. I thought my heart would burst. You steady yourself. Yours has been a long, long journey, and I've been privileged to watch, often with bated breath, as you persevered time and again. For all the joy we've shared, there's been much sorrow as well, but I've since learned you can't have one without the other. Which is why I promised to send you off the Sea of Stars with a smile. And you can be certain I will be the first one to welcome you back on your return. Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
I gotta wait for it to load. It's not loading.
Okay.
Brah, load, damn it, load.
Nope, trap forever.
There we go.
Trap forever in a loading screen.
There we go.
In addition to your new ensemble, we have remnants and weaponry for every need, so please feel free to browse or stock. Complete.
Completed. Yeah.
You may now attain Judd Pacific gear.
Okay.
They can be equipped at 89. However, all items are Subject to item level sync. Upon reaching 90 with the corresponding jobs, these items will no longer be synced. Okay.
Alright, that's cool.
So yeah.
Oh, furthermore, the gear can be dyed upon completion of the role quest associated with said job. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a look at what she's got.
Okay, so we can buy it now. Wait, can we? This is available.
Yeah, it all says available.
It'll be better gear than what we're wearing.
Yeah, I'm just looking at everything.
I think? Like it? Is it used to buy these and wear them?
You can claim them. They say they're claimable.
Ooh. Pretty.
Alright, I'm gonna grab the book.
Claim.
That's white.
Alright, let's do it.
Yeah,
We gotta
just make
go
sure
in
you're
this in
grabbing the right ones.
style. I'm grabbing the summoner.
Now for the legs.
Okay. Oh, now. I'm redressed. It gets me every time.
Okay.
Can we just trade these? Okay. Take those off.
Alright. Okay, the
Oh,
hat
God.
did
What have
not
I done?
go.
Put those on.
Damn it. Excellent.
Take that off. That's fine.
Alright.
This is fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. No, is this...
Ooh,
Okay.
I look kind of fancy.
Like it.
I gotta, I can't,
Oh.
I'm gonna have to look at your stream.
Yeah, I currently can't see you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. I'm kind of sad I can't see my helm, though. Normally, the summoner helms I can
Yeah.
see. This is the first time I've gotten a summoner helm that I can't see. Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, the other summoner helms actually showed up on me.
I feel like a count. Or
You
some
ki-
sort of
You do
like...
kind of look like a count. Got very sophisticated outfits. I'm
I
still
am-
sad I don't get my helm, though. I'm used to getting
Yeah.
my helm. Oh, what did I just do? I just went to the now loading screen. What's happening? I hit the wrong button. I don't know how I did it. My bad.
Why did you do that?
Look at me. I'm looking cool.
What would Tataru say?
Oh, my book looks nice, too. Look at that book. Very simple, but fancy.
My
Look.
book's cover is a lot wider than the book.
Got like a ship on there. I'm like looking at like a ship.
Oh, you got a ship? Ooh.
Yeah, it looks kind of like a ship on it almost.
You got a boat?
It kind
I
of
don't
looks
got
like
a
it
boat.
almost. It might just be fancy writing on top of other things, but
Yeah. Mine's just very fancy.
mine's got
writing.
like moons on the front of it almost. Or wings or something. Obviously, I got my little dragon wings.
Yeah,
in the
ours are
back.
definitely a lot different.
Well,
They're
because
not
you're
like...
the white mage.
No, I'm the
You ignored me completely. Oh my god, I didn't even see you! I'm sorry!
Oh no! He's dead.
I'm dead. He's dead on the floor this whole time! I guess I was so busy looking at myself. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I'm the scholar.
I was so sad that cause yeah, the scholar has like a, well, yeah, no wonder you look like because the scholar is a scholar. They have a very like sophisticated like uniform, like they're a scholar.
I know, but usually
I'm a summoner.
It's been, you know,
Yeah, but this is
healer
no, this is job. This is based off of your job.
Yeah, okay.
Not so mine is summer themed.
I have a bow over my tail. I have a bow over my tail.
I'm sad I can't see my helmet. See my helmet. I finished Endwalker today and I'm dying inside a little. Just wanted to come and wish you well on your journey. Okay.
Thank you.
All I know is a lot of people during these last parts do a lot of crying of sadness and happiness and all this shit, and I'm just like, I haven't been spoiled at all what happens, so I'm just like, oh, this shall be fun. I'm sure everyone's going to die. I'm sure. Okay, so we got our outfit. We just have to be able to dye it. We're going to need to do the storyline.
And yes, Lunos, I am very regal. Yes, I look good.
Yeah. 'Cause he's a scholar.
I am a
I'm
handsome
just a cute
tiger.
summoner. I can get some really cute freaking... Look at her looking cute, though.
How to cook man.
She's so focused. Okay, I'm just like so busy.
Alright, we should probably talk to Tataru.
Yeah, we're just like staring at our characters' outfits. Alright.
Messing with my skirt.
It's probably partly because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to speak for Tataru some more. I mean, I have to go in that high-pitched noise. I realize that we've still got lots to do before you depart, so I won't keep you any longer. Oh, I do hope you find a moment for yourself, but the others can as well. They said they were returning to Valsian Annex, though I doubt they stayed for long. If you decide to go looking for them, I suggest speaking with Krell first. I'm sure they would have told her their plans. Words. Okay.
Goodbye, Tataru.
Tataru.
Let's go click on the... Oh,
Right,
hey,
never
it's
to see you.
Sorabon. Sorabon
Well,
is looking at some books. I too have found... You too have found yourself idle, my friend.
What?
Sorabon.
Oh yeah,
he was
he's
looking
over
at...
here.
If you seek to
Sorabon?
occupy your time until the Ark is ready, you needn't go far. Even the markets here in Charlian are filled with the most wondrous of sights. He's
I'm
like,
just-
I
I'm
want to
just-
look at some books.
I'm just excited about how cool I look. Get to go into the adventure looking cool.
Gonna look awesome.
Alright, so back to...
the annex.
If you double click on the map, it takes you there. Okay. Oh. Hi, Crow.
Hello.
Oh, you're back? I take it you received your gifts from Tataru. Well, obviously, look
tell?
at me.
Look at me,
Looking
I'm
snazzy.
handsome.
It was a surprise long in the making, and many long hours of fretting to get everything just right. I'm glad to see it's realized, and with great success. If you're looking for the others, though, they've already taken their leave. Y'shtola, Thancred, and Naranje have gone to the last stand for a bite to eat. Elisei and Graha, meanwhile, thought their time would be better spent poring over books at Nomanion. As for Helfino and Estinian, well, they elected to pay a visit to the Lever estate, though Estinian seems somewhat reluctant to go. I'm sure that they would all be glad for your company if you mind to seek them out. Should you feel peckish, I suggest leaving to the last stand before Y'shtola and the others finish eating. But above all else, it would be foolish to run headlong into battle a fatigued mess, so do remember to get a good night's sleep. Okay. They're saying we should go talk to Thancred and them first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go get some food.
Which, I don't know if it's faster to just run or teleport and then run. I guess it might be faster to just run.
I guess.
Because I feel like it's about the same distance no matter what.
Gotta get down to the pier before they eat all the food.
I don't eat all the food, man! Please some for
Save me some lemon cakes.
Hi, guys.
I will kill all of you. Gwen, come to make our trio a quartet, have you? Please, have a seat. We'll see about getting you a drink. Cutscene. Is it voice acted? That would be nice.
Your business with Tataru is finished.
It is voice acted.
Yay, autoplay, go.
My, what a thoughtful surprise. Whatever would we do without her?
Indeed. And she's right, you know. It hasn't been all doom and gloom.
Feels like a lifetime ago that Master Louis Soir gathered us together to form the Circle of Knowing. Since then, we have experienced much. But rather than feeling wiser, the more I learn, the more I find my knowledge lacking.
Forsooth. As a student, vainly did I believe that I held the secrets of creation in my grasp. Yet that which I had seized was but an insignificant sliver of what awaited in the wider world.
Well, we have knowledge that most people would
Every
not
encounter,
have. Like a whole nother
every
world.
experience hath served to open mine eyes, enlightening and humbling me in equal measure. Even from those whom I called
just reminded
enemies
of the
have I
phrase,
learned
the more you
many
know,
a
the more you
valuable
don't
lesson.
know.
Definitely the feeling here.
What will we learn at the edge of the universe, I wonder?
Oh, so much, I'm sure.
As we look into the cloudy sky.
And how many of you are gonna die?
Ultima Thule, where the bringer of the end makes her nest. I, for one, can't possibly imagine.
Well, who's close to retirement?
I'm also wondering how Yashtul is gonna be over there. If, like, the Aether's gonna
But whatever
be really
awaits us there, we will
nothingness?
survive.
Yeah.
We must. For her.
Nothing left to prove. Not Turin, Norman, Philia. We'll get through this together. Just make sure you bring enough ammunition.
We'll get to this. We'll get through this together. I like that one.
Yeah.
I know telling him he has nothing left to prove is really not going to do anything.
It's like that's who he's trying to protect, is right? Right.
Yeah.
Gods, it feels like only yesterday that we went on that mission to Drybone.
Oh my god. That mission
We've
to
both
Bribon
changed
was a
much since then,
Very
have we
long time ago.
We've come far together, and if we have aught to say about it,
Look at
we'll
all
go
this
further
food.
still.
I know, right?
Aye. We will
And then
avert
those
this
chicken
calamity and
legs look
return
real
home.
bad.
In preparation for which, we must give
I
thought
don't know what's
to
going
what
on
we
with
hope to
those
achieve after
fried
the
chicken
proverbial
legs
dust
next
is
to the
settled.
pizza, but
Oh.
they look like
What
caveman
with the
chicken
primals and
legs.
Asians all but dealt with,
Like
I suppose
mummified
we'll need
chicken
to look for
legs.
new hobbies. In all seriousness, though, in uniting to overcome a common foe, the disparate peoples of the world have found a way forward together.
And burrito.
It's a truly gratifying sight to see.
You mean a
Indeed.
quesadilla?
Though it was many
Yeah, a
years
rolled
in the making.
quesadilla.
You
we have
mean a better
successfully set in
quesadilla?
motion the gears of fundamental change. With this,
I feel
we
like
have
people are gonna be like,
fulfilled
"What are
our
you talking
humble
about?"
role as a symbol
Yeah.
of hope.
A joke that not
And I
most people
dare
are gonna
say it is
get.
time to bow out. After all, there is no shortage of hands to bear the torch in our stead.
You know, I never really considered I might live long enough to see an after. But even if my time as a scion came to an end, I don't expect that much would change.
I hate this feeling of them being like, yeah, say goodbye to everybody.
Traveling the world.
It's
Going wherever the wind blows, lending a hand to those in need.
like they're taunting you. They're like, oh, who's gonna
A
die?
journey for journey's sake. It doth suit thee well.
Who's gonna die?
I
Who's
must
gonna
confess,
die?
I too have yearned to see more of the world. If thou art amenable to the suggestion, I would accompany thee. Mine ability to affect an air of normalcy through artful disguise is much improved, thou must concede.
I feel like that is a big ol' lie.
Improvement is relative. You still look suspicious no matter what you wear.
He's like, really?
What of you, Ishtola? Any grand plans?
I don't like this.
Why, continue my quest for knowledge naturally. To begin
It's like,
with,
what are you gonna do
I
after
wish
this
to
all
know the
is done?
state of
It's
the
like
reflections. To which end I must find a means to travel between
Play
worlds.
a different video game.
cry a lot and then play a
Tis the
different
least I
video
must
game.
do if I'm to keep my promise.
Because I feel like they're like, yeah, this is what they do if they don't end up dead. I'm like, thanks, game.
Should my pursuits prove unduly arduous, I won't hesitate to call on you.
Gotta live through
And in
things to
return,
consider what
I will
to do
take you to see
next.
Reen one day. I'm sure you cannot wait to see the fine young woman she has become.
Oh, I hate all of
Spare me.
this. I hate all of this.
And what of thee?
It's like they're
What
dueling
wouldst
you
thou
up to
pursue
get
at
you ready
duty's
for
end?
every single fucking one of them dying or something, you know?
Here's yours. My apologies for the wait.
Did I order anything?
Well,
They ordered
shall
us
we
a
make
drink.
a toast?
Oh, okay. I was too busy yapping.
To victory.
To our
I think I have a
comrades.
wine glass with my...
To the future of the star.
A toast to those who live.
God damn it.
Thanks. Thanks, Joey.
Yeah, there's something wrong with those chicken legs.
Yes, things are really wrong with those chicken legs. They're like mummified chicken legs.
We never get to answer what we want to do after this is all done.
Because we're the ones that die. Oh no!
Oh, no. I can't wait to retire. I'm just 2 weeks away from
I
retirement.
know! All of them are talking about fucking retirement. I'm like, you're all gonna die. You're all gonna die. Fucking hate this. Stop reminding that we're gonna get close to retirement.
Oh, hey, there's someone who's actually wearing the hat.
Get
that I
your
cannot
new
wear.
character appearance saved. I know, right? Oh.
It's like, hey guys, I got this girl in this town, back home.
I just want to see Graha with the burger again. How delightful he looked. That was pretty great.
Yeah.
Leaving so soon? I suppose it is for the best. If you'd rather not explore the bottom of the bottle with Aranje, I dare say the others would welcome your company as well. If you can find them, that is. In any case, as long as you make the most out of your time, then it is all that matters. Alright, thanks. So, we can either go talk to Alphino or Alice.
Who do we want to talk to? Which twin do we want to talk to?
I don't know. I don't know which one is which. Well, I guess Alice, 'cause she's over by the library. Go to the
Yeah.
studium.
You know which one's
And to
which.
think you're all just a couple days from retirement.
Yep.
Yeah.
Couple days from retirement. We got a significant other back home waiting for us. They're gonna have a kid. Can I teleport? No. But we can go to the
Right.
studium.
Yep, go to the studium and then you can run
what-
from there.
What other cliches? That's all I can think of. We're nice? I don't know.
We're nice? Is that really?
No, I don't think so.
we're the
I'm
girl.
going the wrong
We're the
way.
one girl going into the murder mansion out of the group of people.
Oh no, Grahatia's fallen asleep.
Yep, he's taking a nap.
Actually, they both
Are they both? You try to see Alice, but she's fast asleep. They're both taking a nap.
Yeah.
It's just me staring at them while they sleep. Is that what we're doing now?
Just creepily staring at them.
Yep, we're just gonna watch them sleep. Oh, we're gonna take a nap with them? Aww. Wait for one of them to wake up and be like, oh fuck, what are you doing here? Raha and Alice are literally red shirts.
Oh,
Wow. Oh. I'm surprised we didn't sleep in between them.
Whoa.
knowing them, they're probably dreaming about the celestial adventures
And
to
then them
come.
winding up leaning on us.
That
Just
would
as well.
require us, like,
They've been
sitting,
running
like,
themselves ragged
smushing
of
ourselves in
late.
between them and their books and stuff.
Unlike you and the others, I'm a few steps removed from the danger and excitement. The things you all get up to never fail to impress me.
Aww.
But by the same token, I can't help but worry. Not only for your safety, but for your happiness. After everything you've sacrificed, you earned it 1,000 times over.
See, there was a bunch of books in between them. I would have had to move.
From the simple pleasures of tucking into a hearty meal or
We're just
collapsing
having
into a
this
comfortable bed.
conversation while they sleep. They are literally
The
sleeping
grand
through her
triumphs of
talking.
visiting legendary lands or finding true love. You deserve all the joy in the world. There is so much that life has to offer. So much to be treasured and shared with those we hold dear.
Man, when these two
So
sleep, they
promise me
sleep.
this. Come what may, you won't give up on your own happiness.
I'll try not to.
When you're out there fighting tooth and nail, it's all too easy to forget. But in the end, your passions will be your greatest strength of all. Remember that.
Okay. I like this feeling of get ready to die out there. Oh. Oh.
Oh, this feels familiar. Well, 'tis good to be...
Alive?
Wait. What am I... Gods, don't tell me I fell asleep.
I like that moment of,
Not
wait,
that there's
what?
any shame in it, but you were sleeping like babies.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Yeah, you both fell asleep, but I just came over and sat next to you. Oh.
Not a word to anyone. Understood? Not one word.
Shit, okay. Okay.
I'm
Fuck.
told that sleeping in proper
Oh,
beds
no.
of your own choosing is a much more effective way to prepare for
Ah,
battle.
what a day to be alive. Yeah.
Oh.
Naps are
So,
needed, it's fine.
what were the two of you doing here?
Reading makes you sleepy.
I had a few books to return to the library. Thought I'd take care of it while I could.
Wow, before the world
And
burns, she wants to return some fucking library books. Say needs anger management counseling. Something fierce. Yeah. It's a
Let's see.
secret. Wink. I'm doing that one.
I think it's just enjoying a little peace and quiet.
They're both just like, what? I'm being coy. You can do your peace and quiet. I'm being coy with them.
Alright, fine.
Because I'm having fun. I'm being coy. It's a secret. I just came over here to, enjoying your company while I can. What you don't know is you're probably all going to die. Hey, Pudding
Oh,
Way,
boy.
did you find Pudding?
Pudding?
I have come to the studium in order to study the ways of pudding. Alas, my creations didn't jiggle like they should just yet. I have to
Where's Pudding?
persevere.
Where's Puddingway? I don't see her. Oh, I see him.
Yeah, when you head on your way back to the studium's shard. Alright, and then we're gonna go see what the rest of them are getting up to at the estate.
Journey's End?
No, the estate.
Oh.
There's one actually at the house itself. Because they're just that fancy.
Yeah, they
have their own Aether Shard to teleport to.
Alright, Estinian. Alphino, what's up?
Oh, he's wearing a different outfit.
Oh. What brings you here?
But not the right outfit. He's still wearing the tight pants, though. Oh, wait, he's got some chest showing.
Ah, so you were worried that the Levier household might again be gripped by turmoil.
Got a little chest showing. It's not full on, but you know.
All is well, I assure you. In my letters home, I had made mention of Estinian,
I guess
you
it
see.
makes sense that he would have tight pants.
My mother
'cause he
wished to
wears
meet the
that
legend
armor all
in
the time.
person, and so we arranged to have a spot of tea
underneath
together.
that armor.
Where were you in my hour of
Probably
need?
has different pants.
Fell
He
beasts
doesn't
I
wear
can face.
Probably doesn't wear those pants.
I'm not
under the
made for
armor.
idle chit-chat with lords and ladies.
Well, why are you mad at me?
Well, I for one thought
Gotta
you held your
introduce his
own.
boyfriend to his
Mother was the
mama
picture
before
of
they go
delight.
off to die. Yeah, pretty
I
much.
might have been delighted myself, were we in a tavern with more agreeable drink. The thought of fleeing crossed my mind, but what then? I'd never hear the end of it, least of all from Tataru.
Oh, the thought of fleeing. He was just gonna... You gonna jump out
I'm
another
sorry.
window, dude?
'Twas not my intent to cause you such distress.
Yep, he's the
It's just-
legend.
It was one of the things I didn't want to leave undone ere we set forth.
Yep, gotta say your goodbyes before you die.
That's not to say I think we won't be returning.
We're all gonna die, it's fine.
Yet, given what lies ahead, I did not wish to leave for later that which I could do today.
Yeah. Very good thinking.
After all,
In a very
Tomorrow is
Orange
never
way of
promised.
speaking.
It's fine. Not like I had better things to do. Besides, seeing you with your mother brought back fond memories of my own. Be we
Aw.
rich or poor, family is family.
Oh. It's very sweet.
Well, it's past time we were on our way.
Okay.
wait! Since I left home, I've made a great many mistakes. Mistakes for which I can never make amends. But through it all, you didn't give up on me.
Oh, jeez.
To have returned here with you at my side, it means more to me than you know.
Who the hell are you talking to right now?
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Frustrated.
But it needed to be said.
Like, ugh.
I'm the one
I
who
remember,
owes you
have they
thanks.
done the reveal yet? About who's been
Were it not for you,
officially backing the Scions?
I
Yes,
would
yes.
not be alive
We learned
today,
that his mom was backing
nor
the
come to
Scions
terms
this whole
with
time.
Nidhogg's spirit. I am ever grateful.
I always was wondering where the hell they were getting all the money from. Oh, yeah, I want to say, I suppose I ought to be thanking both of you as well. The other two are good too, but I feel like I want to thank them too. I love how it's their mom
Yeah.
behind their dad's back. Who's a staunch opposer of the Scions. I like how he didn't fucking notice all that money was going to it. Like most someone never
rich
paying
people.
attention to their bank account.
Okay.
I'm gonna thank them both. Because I can.
Well, we needn't make it a competition.
No, we are.
This
Who's
must be
more
what Hydaelyn
thankful?
meant
I'm
when
gonna
she
fucking
spoke
win.
about depending on one another.
I'm more thankful. No, me.
However treacherous the road before us, together we will prevail.
I just like to imagine that the dad was so obsessed with the whole forum stuff and trying to, like, save his kids that he never even fucking noticed how much money the mom was putting towards some weird side thing.
Honey, what's this account called? Scion shit. Oh, it's nothing, dear. Just ignore it. Okay.
Okay, if
Unless
you say
she
so.
was the one. Unless she was the one who was, you know, who had control of the finances.
I'm assuming she had control over everything and he just worked. That's what I'm figuring, is like he just didn't... He's working.
Yeah.
So she's
So
like,
where are we
I'll
going?
deal with this.
Okay, we're going back to the hotel.
Yep. Guess we're gonna take another nap.
Well, we have someone talk to us in a dream.
I know, right? I wanna know who it was.
Let me know when you're
Talk to
ready.
him again? I'm ready. I've been waiting for you.
Ah, welcome back, Gwen. Return to catch a final few winks before embarking on your mission, I presume?
Yeah, look at this time. We're gonna
You'll
get to
be-
sleep twice before something happens.
I know. We only usually get to sleep once. You'll be happy to know your chambers have been cleaned and fresh linens laid out. I pray you enjoy the sweetest dreams on this final night before the big day.
Yeah, you don't need too much sleep when you're about to take a very long nap.
The eternal sleep.
It's the eternal sleep. We don't need much sleep. We're about to take the long one.
The eternal dreamless sleep.
Oh, that night at the Royal Menagerie.
Menagerie.
And all the bad things are happening.
And Aromago.
Amigo. Hydaelyn isn't around to save your asses anymore. You killed her. That is true.
Yep. Uh-oh, what's going to happen?
What the fuck is happening to him? Is his hair... what is his hair turning into?
His hair is turning into tentacles.
He's becoming a tentacle man. He's going back to the place in which he killed himself. Hello, Bree. What bad things? Don't worry about that.
You will never
he's
That's
normal.
just the effect of being the
what you
Reaper.
want.
Oh, okay, so that's just Reaper effects.
Not even the battle you pine for so dearly.
Yeah. You had that battle, and you failed, and then you murdered yourself. But you didn't get to die.
In that transcendent moment, what was it that I sought in you? And what was it that you sought in me?
Okay. You know, he's just wandering. Yet again, wandering, lost and confused.
Oh, and thus it dawns.
The day of reckoning!
Dun, dun, dun.
At least I'm looking snazzy. I'm really upset my helmet doesn't show up.
Yeah, it's kind of bullshit.
So used to the summoner helm showing up. It
My
didn't.
book has, like, so much cover, but so little paper. It's...
You didn't really need to write a lot in it. Alright, we're all here. We're all in this together.
You're all ready to die?
How often have we thus
Am I
assembled?
gonna say anything?
We're all
Okay.
gonna die. We're all gonna die. Icy blood
to
everywhere. We're
combine
all
our
gonna
knowledge
die.
and seek solutions to the problems before us?
Back at the Waking Sands, It was all we could do to address the most minor of troubles. Who could have realized what we'd find when we began to look to the sources of the realm's woes?
At the Rising Stones, we made great strides and shared many moments, from the joyous to the sorrowful.
Don't remind me.
We've had occasion to call other places home too. Be it Ishgard or Kugane, we were fortunate to find sanctuary wherein we might take stock and continue our fight.
I was honored to host this company in the Crystarium, to stand with you all as we confronted the truth of the star itself.
And now from this place, we go to fight the most important battle of all.
The one where we all die. Can you use the we're all gonna die joke too much?
Yeah, I think
if we just keep saying that they're all gonna die, maybe we won't be upset when they do die.
God.
The Loporrits naturally will be commanding the vessel. They will see the 8 of you to Ultima Thule.
It's kind of funny how he's sort of the leader, the main guide of Shadowbringers, and now he's simply just one of us. Yeah, one of us. One of us. We do love to do that to people. Just make them join our folds. Force our friendship upon them.
And then kill them.
Upon
Wait,
arriving,
what?
your objective is to find and vanquish Meteon.
Or they push their own friendship upon
As a
us and then
final
they die.
formality, the Forum
It all
bade me
ends in death.
ascertain your resolve. So, are you certain you wish to do this?
Yes. We're gonna die to
No,
try to
but-
save our world. Can't say we didn't.
We are.
We didn't try. Even if we die trying.
Then, ere you report to Thalmasane, I leave you with these words.
Oh, don't cry, Krill. Don't die, Krill. No crying. Please. I'm just waiting for the fuck you.
And
You
now I
must
will kill you
triumph.
because I was the villain
Fuck
the
you,
entire
bitches. I didn't like
time.
any of you all
What that
along.
means will differ for each of you. To make it back home, or to simply avert doom, or perhaps something else altogether.
We're gonna have a group hug before we all go die.
Yet whatever it is that drives you, I have faith in its power to see you through. So please, triumph. Triumph, as we who remain behind believe you will.
Let us be off then.
All these sappy moments are not helping for my already slightly congested nose.
Do you need tissues?
Wait! Both Kryle and I will be there to see you off, but as your receptionist, I feel I need to say this here.
Oh dear.
Safe journey, all of you, and be safe.
Oh no! I hate when she does that. Yeah, it's like her goodbye. It's her like, goodbye guys, just in case you don't make it back. Now you can count on it.
Yeah. Believe it.
She pretty much always has to like say her last goodbyes to us every time we go out on some adventure. She's just like, bye guys, in case this is the last time.
Bye, in case you don't make it back.
Like, thanks.
Can I have your stuff?
Do I get everything when you die?
Okay, friend. I suppose this is where we part ways, for now at least. Would that I had sage words of wisdom to share ere you depart. Mayhap the teachings of Bladeson will suffice. Surrender not to anger or hatred, he said. Look beyond them and there find true strength. What one sees beyond isn't open to interpretation, I think, but for me, it would be the things I cherish the most in life, things I believe are worth fighting for. Something to consider as you venture into the Sea of Stars.
All right. What stuff? We're himbos. We have everything we own on us, and we're going into the void. Now, where do we go? Oh, we have to go back to the middle area. Since we're not in the same phase, I'll have to... Oh, no one can hear you.
Yeah, it's okay. But yeah, I'll have to teleport myself over.
Hey, but at least we can fly! Not that we really need it, we're just going downstairs immediately. But you know, we had the capability.
Damn allergies are killing me.
You poor thing. Can I mount up again? Yeah, I can. Whee! Okay. So we begin. Where everyone says goodbye to us.
Goodbye. You're definitely gonna come back alive. Okay, I've clicked on them. Do I need to pause?
I don't know, I haven't.
Is it voice acted?
All present and accounted for?
We don't have to.
Good.
It's voice acted.
Yay.
As you will have heard, the Ark is ready. All that remains is to board and be on your way.
I've seen my fair share of tight schedules, but this was bloody murder. But we did it. We finished the ship.
Yay.
It's safe, fit for purpose, and
I think they're all
good to boot. It's a garland through and through.
Oh my god.
I really don't know what we'd do without you. Thank you.
Beautiful.
For everything.
They were supposed to take
Well,
shit
the work was
seriously,
hard,
and then shit like that
but
happened.
we learned a lot from it. After all, it's not every day you get tasked with building a starfaring vessel. In case you're wondering about payment, the ongoing existence of the world ought to do. But feel free to throw in a colorful recounting of your journey on your return.
I think I joked about it before, but back in Shadowbringers,
So,
I think it was. But
have you
every
thought of a
time the
name?
Ironworks gets involved, expect Nero to show up. Pretty much.
A name? Wasn't everyone just calling it Father's teeny tiny toy boat?
Teeny tiny toy boat.
Well, seeing as its purpose has changed, I thought a more eloquent
Like, I
name
would just
was
call
in
it the teeny
I
tiny
suggested
toy
as
boat.
much to Fortuno, who seemed
No,
quite
that's no, that's its name. It's the teeny tiny toy boat, obviously. It's like it's not a fucking teeny tiny toy boat.
As you know, this
You
vessel
all.
is the culmination of heretofore unprecedented collaboration.
He is not a teeny
And
tiny
though said
toy
collaboration
boat.
is owed to the
Thank
Scions,
you.
there is
Stop
a
calling it a teeny tiny
whose
toy
noble
boat.
deeds made our work possible.
The TTTTB.
From a fragment of
EQ.
Dalamud,
T3B.
we obtained not only advanced materials such as refined adamantite,
the tab,
but the knowledge to traverse the stars. And this fragment would not have found its way to us had the Archon Louisois not fought to protect this world, and in so doing, laid down his life. Now that the vessel stands complete, I cannot help but wonder if it was more than mere happenstance. If it was my father's intention to guide us here. In the hopes that his guidance will see you all safely home, I name the vessel after that self-same fragment of Dalamud he delivered unto us.
Okay.
The teeny tiny toy boat.
The teeny tiny toy boat, yeah.
The starship Ragnarok.
Okay. I guess that's cool too. I guess.
I like the teeny tiny toy boat. Personally.
Yeah, personally, I like the teeny tiny toy boat. It's hard to say after a while if you keep saying
toy boy.
I got everyone you asked for, and not a one less.
It's slowly becoming worse and worse to say the name of it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey, buds.
What are you all doing here?
Oh, I invited them. The representatives of those tribes with religious inclinations. You've done a fine job of readying the Ragnarok, but for it to take flight, we'll of course need the power of the Mother Crystal. Given its immense size, however, transporting it would be an absolute logistical nightmare, not to mention we'd need to shatter it into tiny shards for feeding to the engines. But a brilliant idea came to me. We convert the crystal's energy into forms that can transport themselves!
Are we making a bunch of primals? Is that what you're saying?
Thou wouldst employ summoning, or should I say its precursor, creation magics.
Care to explain for our benefit?
As you may have witnessed at Bestway's Burrow,
Gotta summon some
the
primals,
Lopperids
bitches.
are capable of creation magics, which they use to shape the moon's environment.
Yeah.
Yet simple though they make it seem, 'tis a highly advanced and exacting art. To perform it correctly requireth that the wielder holdeth the object in his mind's eye in clearest detail.
For the
Hence
first
the ancients'
time, summoning them
meticulous
to actually
management
help
of
us instead of oppose, yeah.
Drawing upon this art, the Ascians conceived of summoning as we know it. A derivative that replaceth the complexity of concepts with the simplicity of zealotry to make manifest a creation.
I see. By combining the Lopperids' magics and the tribe's faith, we convert the Mother Crystal into primals of purer form and greater obedience. Summoning as it was intended, one might say.
Indeed!
Pretty much what creation magic was before everything.
While Heidelin gave us the ability to use creation magics, she forbade us from using it to make anything possessed of a soul, or similar. She didn't say anything about fulfilling the desires of others, though. So, borrowing our friend's faith, we'll create deities using the Mother Crystal's power and send them to the Ragnarok!
Okay.
Am I the only one here concerned about the risk of being turned into a tempered minion?
Oh, right, I was getting to that. From what I've read in Sharlayan tomes, it appears the Ascians incorporated an additional nasty element into their summoning method. The fervent desire to assimilate others into one's belief. Beings thus created are instilled with the self-same desire and use their powers to enthrall people, starting with the summoner. In contrast, our creation magics, The original and the best, except no substitutes. Don't incorporate any of that rubbish, so there's no risk of tempering. I mean, if the being was on the scale of Zodiac, you might feel a little tug, but I think we'll be safe enough.
It's one of those, no, I do things the way they used to do them.
Truth be told, I do not understand the intricacies of this plan. But none of us would ever turn our backs on you. When the avatars of our faith ran amok, you intervened without decrying we who birthed them. Where others vilified and suppressed us, you offered understanding and friendship.
Yeah, because we're just that cool.
So cool, yo.
In gratitude, we will share with you the true expressions of our gods. Not malevolent deities, but benevolent saviors.
Alright, you lot, we're heading to the ethereal sea. Stay in sight, else you're liable to get lost.
Oh no.
Lead the way.
They're like, heck yeah, let's go.
May we have a moment? In anticipation of the day man might journey to the stars, we developed these.
Is that?
Spacesuits?
Oh.
Oh, a walkie-talkie.
Portable teleportation devices. One for each of you, designed to work in tandem. Press the button on one, and in a matter of moments, all 8 will activate and send their owners back to the Ragnarok.
Oh.
There is no telling what hazards you may encounter.
Push it now.
If you find yourself separated or lost, please do not hesitate to use them.
Oh my god, you're like walking around this one just like presses it.
Be safe, all of you.
It's like, god fucking damn it, I was in the middle of doing something.
Like
I'm guessing this is how they're saying that even if someone may die, we can get their body back because...
Looks like everything is in order. So
even if we leave them behind...
A few of my fellows
oh, that's true. How does it handle corpses? I would assume it, because it says it just summons all of them, so I'm assuming it's just gonna summon the corpse. That's my thought process. So if we leave someone wounded behind because they tell us to keep going,
if you are ready,
when we're finally done, we can, you know, grab them and hope that they're not dead.
And Godspeed.
Unless the idea is that the moment they die, they're just going to, like, turn into one of those horrible creatures, and we instead have to murder them again, I guess. I guess that would be the problem, is if one of us dies, we might turn into one of those creatures, and...
Yeah. Hello, friend.
Alright, direct you to the
come
bridge.
This way.
Several cutscenes play in sequence. Alright.
Okay, well, before we do this, can I get some allergy medicine? Because my nose is...
Yeah. We'll take a quick little tiny break. Quick break, use the restroom and all that, and get ready for all these cutscenes. So we'll be right back. All right. Hopefully you all had a good little break. Because we got like 2 more hours of all this. We're gonna like, all the bad things are gonna happen, and then that's when the stream's gonna have to end. Right when all the bad things happen. Yes, I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
Oh.
Are you muted on Discord?
Hello?
Okay, there we go.
Weird.
Hi.
I hit the button, but for some odd reason, I guess it didn't unmute Discord.
There we go.
Because it said you could hear me in my stream, so. Enki has redeemed to hydrate. Get some drink. Get some water in ya. Alright, so we ready for cutscene hell?
Let's see, is recommended these. Yes, let's do it.
Alright, boarding. Boarding.
All personnel prepare for launch.
It's got that song to it right now. What are you doing, Rusty? He's like, I found a piece of paper and I'm messing with it. What do you think?
Oh no, our pilot. He's asleep at the wheel.
Everyone!
Well, it's kind of what we figured.
I hope you have everything, because I can't be bothered turning back.
I can't be bothered turning back. Impact zone set, Ultima Thule, crashing in T-minus.
Right then.
Wait.
Make yourselves comfortable. We're setting off in just a moment.
It's incredible.
Yes, it's very cool. Well, that seems bad.
This is Fortuno. Can you hear me?
The Fortuno. See?
The preparations for the summonings are complete. In accordance with the 14th phase of the plan, we have moved the Ragnarok to the launch site. The gates are open.
Yay!
You may depart when ready.
So, are we ready?
No.
I don't want to do it.
As ready as we'll ever be. Let's get going.
As ready as you'll ever be when you're about to go die.
The burnt out star's got more fire in its belly.
Wow, rude.
Try it again, with feeling.
Damn, Mapping Way.
Mapping Way is like,
fuck you too, man.
Put some goddamn oomph into it. This could be our last.
Okay.
Ooh, do we
Have
issue
Alphino do the honors. Issue the command to launch. Do we make Alphino do it?
Do it, Alphabet. I don't know. What do we do?
I'm making Alphino do it.
Alright, let's make Alphino do it. This will be fun.
Just make him...
Me? But I...
No need to be coy, brother. Do it, and do it well.
Like, what?
This is what you do best.
He's like, wait, what? What, guys?
If you all insist.
Like, you're making me awkward, man.
Onward unto the distant stars and beyond. Ragnarok, engage.
Onward. Oh.
To onward and beyond.
Engage.
Oh,
Engage!
Wait, why did we suddenly... Why are so many things happening at once? We had like a...
We had an anime moment.
we had like a not even an anime moment. We had like a we had like a Star Trek moment, and then we also had like a oh god,
what is going on here?
Oh, what is it? The oh no. the one group of people wearing the outfits in different colors. Power Rangers. Wow, it took way too long for my brain to remember Power Rangers. Yeah, Power Rangers. We had like a Power Rangers moment and like a Star Trek moment.
Very slowly.
Oh. Well, that place is dead. Well. Oh, it's all the primals. Oh.
I can't tell who's who. It's too bright.
Leviathan. Oh, there's the whale.
Good King Mugglemog.
Hey!
Ah! That I must carry landwalkers into the sky. I cannot imagine a greater indignity.
Oh, shut up, Garuda.
Do not sulk so. For thy mighty winds exist not only to buffet and batter. Nay, they may serve also to thrust forth with vigor. Such is thy glory, and thus it is an occasion to rejoice. So come, let us revel!
Revel! You're just like, oh my god. Oh my god, and then you get the fucking... yeah, you get Ms. Bismarck just fucking welling it up here.
So long as the wind blows freely, I suppose all is as it should be in creation. I will render unto them a storm, that they may pierce the firmament and fly free!
What? Okay, good. Let's go, man. Well, very, very Star Trek of them. What are you on the Enterprise now?
No. I was about to sing the Superman theme by mistake.
No, that's not the right one for sure. This episode became really sci-fi. It did become really sci-fi. Now we get to pull out all of our Star Trek jokes.
Yeah. We're playing Phantasy Star now, people.
Still in one piece? Good. Sleeping way? Report?
Better not be sleeping.
All's well. Fantastic, even.
Well, you're fleeing a planet in the midst of a apocalypse. Superman isn't too far off.
Yeah.
All values are also within projected ranges. Time to destination is 8 carats. Perhaps
8 carats. 7. Oh, I love that it's based off of carrots.
Let's go over some points of caution.
Oh, now we're going to talk about the caution.
Our destination, as you know, is Ultima Thule. Lest you wonder, the place is not a star so much as a patch of emptiness. That's the extent of what our equipment could determine, anyway. From what we know of Meteon, she's likely used dynamis to obfuscate her location.
So, in conclusion, we'll only know what's there when we get there.
Well, yeah. I kind of knew that already coming into
this. The ship's ready to take off at a moment's notice. We'll support the search as best we can, but it'll be your paws on the ground. assuming there is any.
Yeah,
but
hope there's
everything
ground.
will be fine, I'm sure. Hydaelyn believes in you, so you ought to believe in yourselves. Just don't do anything I wouldn't, like waiting too long to use those portable teleporters of yours. Personally, at the slightest sign of trouble, I'd mash the button to bits, and you should as well.
Understood. We promise to be careful.
I suggest you brace yourselves. We're about to arrive and the vessel will shake a good bit.
I guess what we're learning is the only time Sleeping Way isn't sleeping is when he is charting a ship.
What is this?
Oh dear.
Something is interfering with the equipment.
Uh-oh.
Greetings.
Oh, hi, Medion! Nice to see you again.
You summon space cubes.
Oh, good. She's still as creepy as ever. Oh.
Greetings. Can you hear me?
Medion. Yeah, I'm calling her by her fucking name. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, the bringer of despair.
The bringer of despair.
Okay, Meteor.
Medion.
So this is Meteon.
She's cute, isn't she? If she's not creepy at the same time.
Have you met one of my sisters?
Oh. So all the
I don't remember meeting you myself. But I do know that you're from Atheris.
You'd think all of them would
Why have you
remember
come?
meeting because one of them would have met.
All you had to do was wait. I would have delivered to you your ends.
We didn't ask for that.
Oh, welcome, Milani.
I don't understand.
The raid is
All
7.
life is
Look away
destined
if you don't like spoilers.
Why choose to prolong your suffering?
Hello, everybody. This is spoiler bad. Look away.
Ambition, love.
Thank you for the raid, but look away.
Happiness, should you find it, is inevitably lost. Stolen away by events beyond your control.
Oh, this is a
There's
good
no
part, though.
logic nor meaning in it. You think there
I'm
is.
falling asleep anyway, so that's good,
Convince
Milani.
yourselves.
Because I don't want to
But
spoil
it's all
you.
a cruel accident.
Well, I hope you had a good stream. Thank you for joining,
now.
everybody.
I speak the truth.
Yeah.
This is
A
like
truth you
in-game,
would
so
recognize
if
if
you
you
don't
looked
want
up at the night
spoilers.
sky. Unbroken emptiness. Cold, dark, and silent. Your world, like every other, is but a blemish upon its perfect fabric. Life is an anomaly. It is unnatural and cannot continue.
Tyron, Papalimo, Undead
The
Corpses
sooner you
fusing
accept
together
this,
as the
the easier it will be.
TBZ fusion dance. Yeah, you know.
Just to be clear, we're not here to argue with you. We know that life is fleeting, and that in the short time we have it, we're not assured happiness.
Indeed. I've seen far more sorrow in the eyes of many I've met.
Christy, can you not do that? You're gonna.
I
knock that
myself
out
have
for
plenty of regrets.
I'm gonna lurk,
And one day
though,
they'll
so I
die
pass
with
out of
me.
my chair for a bit.
Done
All
to
right.
dust with my good deeds and
Thanks
unfulfilled
again for the raid,
dreams.
Lilani.
But we accept this. That our
Just
existence
Bankert
may
attaching
seem
strings
pointless.
to Papa
That
Lima's
sorrow,
body and
rage,
making him
and
move.
despair will always dog our heels.
Like Wicked and
And we
Bernie's.
press on regardless. That is why Hydaelyn guided us here.
That is beautiful.
In her boundless love for mankind, she has prepared us for this trial. And in her name, we have come for you.
Yeah. We've come to get ya. Tyron used the Prime sub. Aww. I'm
Yes.
sorry.
I
The
sense
primal
it.
sub.
A
Yes, the
burning
Primal
passion
sub.
like
She
unto
doesn't understand the
fury.
joke. Don't do that.
I know it well. For the same passion once burned in many a star before yours.
Already lurking. Yeah, lurk away. Oh god.
Suffocated and extinguished now.
I didn't like the weird noise that made when she looked up, like something was cracking.
Yeah, the crunching sound.
Yeah, it's like she's dead. Like the bones are cracking. Oh good, we're getting to see her creepy face.
I can't breathe.
This is
You
beautiful.
approach the bounds of my ultimatum, where emotions dictate reality, where resignation and acceptance unite to embrace the end.
Oof.
Where those who
Oh, John
yet
Rice, thank you for the
valiantly
gifted
cling
sub
to
to
life
Milani.
can thrive.
Yay.
There you go, Lilani, all fixed. I know she can't hear me, but all fixed. Oh.
Darkran's gonna kill a child.
You fuck. Uh-oh.
By the Fury. Thancred?
Oh, he did get up. Okay. I was about to
Meteor
say,
has gone as
Alphino
well.
didn't get up, but
Mayhap he
everyone else
awakened
did.
first and gave chase.
Or...
Everyone, it appears we are at our destination.
Duh, duh, duh,
This
duh. Another one.
is Ultima Thule.
Thancred's gone. Another one
Not
bites
that we knew what
dust.
to expect, but I wasn't expecting this. From atmospheric composition to ambient temperatures, all reading to within permissible range. This place is capable of supporting life.
Pay attention to Thancred missing. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
If that's the case, then Thancred
Yeah,
may
we're
well
still
have
waiting
gone
for
on
him to show
ahead.
up.
Let's go and have a look.
Duh. Thancred bite the
Meanwhile,
dust.
I want the rest of you to perform a full inspection of the ship, as well as a biological scan.
I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. That's all in my head now.
Every time
Another
someone
one down,
disappears.
Another one down. Another one bites dust.
So it was that the brave
It's gonna
wayfarers
get you
arrived
too.
at
Another one
last
bites
at Dream's End.
You are horrible.
In following their path walked and history written, I am made keenly aware of one truth.
Okay.
Though the curtains may fall again and again, so long as others take the stage, ever shall there be more tales to tell.
I love the zone so much. The skybox is gorgeous. Wow,
So,
yeah, the skybox
Let
is
them
gorgeous.
bring it to a close,
Wow.
I say.
Yeah.
Let the curtains fall upon this, the final chapter in the tale of the star.
This place is capable of supporting life. Looks to Thancred MIA. And capable of ending it too, I guess. Have fun!
As I live and breathe, I live and breathe. Well, the environment itself shouldn't kill us.
Are we all secretly in some like
Well
weird
then,
ass?
let us search for Thancred while exploring the
Am I
area.
in my own dream world
The
now?
ship we leave in your care.
We in a dream?
Are we in a dream?
Did we die?
almost makes up for the fact that the ending is literally just a sentiment login queue. A sentient login queue. I'm gonna assume that we're like actually in a dream, and the only person that's not in this weird nightmare is him, because he doesn't have Aether anymore, or whatever the fuck it was.
No, I want to leave.
Because he didn't have the same powers as we do anymore. That's my guess in this moment. Of the only one missing being the one that's like Aether or whatever the fuck got fucked up.
Well, I can't guarantee that it will be help in these strange surroundings, but I've readied the provisions node in case of emergency. Of course, if you encounter any real danger here, I expect you to return to the Ragnarok at once.
Nope. I'm gonna live here forever. This is my new home. Are you ready, Alphino? Get a shit ton of purples. Get an option of many purples. We're fortunate that this place can support life. Albeit barely, I suspect, given the torpid, stale quality of the air. But never mind that. We must find Thancred. Let's begin our search from the prows of the ship. It seems as good as any direction as any.
Okay, well, I should... Ooh.
Try not to stray too far, lest we lose sight of one another.
I was gonna say, let's go repair some stuff.
Time to go into, Scary World. Why would we need to something? You need to repair?
I haven't repaired in quite a long time.
No,
so like my rings.
Brand new gear. Oh yeah, the rings are looking a little bad. Okay, yeah, maybe that was useful. The rings are looking a little shitty. Oh right. Oh. Wait. Compasses? Shit. Yes.
God damn it.
But we need to go east, and it wants us to go north. So we're gonna go this way, I guess.
No, I want to go north.
Look at this fucking place. Look at the big old dragon things. The sky is very pretty.
Lesser Stella Dragon.
I know, why is it dragons? Why is that all the creatures?
Okay, now we got one to the east.
Yeah. Oh. That is a stone dragon.
Yeah.
What the fuck? There's real ones, but there's also stone ones.
Probably, ooh.
I'm gonna go around the big monster. Oh, I guess its back was turned to us.
Yeah.
The great stone dragon. Ruins. But of what, I wonder? Perhaps we can find something to help us understand the nature of this place. A relic, an inscription, anything. Found anything? I see no one else in this barren wasteland, do you? And why do I feel like we're not alone? Like there's another presence with us, something dark and mournful. I'm gonna talk to everyone, hold on.
Oriange.
Are you all feeling like something's watching you?
These remains have long since turned to ash, and yet they remain their form.
Yeah, they did retain their form. Well, that one is very much did not retain its form. Half of it is gone. Ishtola? There is a structure here in front of me, yes? A structure of some sort, partially melted. In a strange twist of fate, it seems our perception of this place is not so different as it was elsewhere. The world as I used to see it. It feels as though I am dreaming while awake. This is more than a faded memory, Meteion led us to believe. Okay. Well, I think that was it, because Graha we physically talked to.
Yeah. This molten structure.
I was just curious what they say, since we're in, like, a really weird place. Partially melted, likely sometime in distant past. The damage does not appear to have been inflicted deliberately, rather it calls to mind a indescript destruction, often wrought in the heat of battle. Okay.
Okay. Graha!
What's up, Graha?
Look here. This part is relatively intact. The intricate design of the top suggests it's man-made, though its builders were surely not men as we conceive of them. Having said that, I swear I've seen this pattern before. Yeah, it does seem... I don't know.
So where's this compass thing? Oh, it is still very east.
Yeah.
Alright, stellar dragons. Are you as stellar as you say you are? Bad joke. Justinian, what's up?
I thought this hill might afford a better view of our surroundings. A poor decision in hindsight. Besides the light from the ship, all is shrouded in darkness. If Thancred is here, we'd never know. From what I can tell, we are near the edge of an island, if you can call it that, surrounded by floating debris.
Yeah. This is not creepy at all. Alright, Alphino. What are you thinking?
I think we're all gonna die.
Oh shit! Yep. Were you able to find it? Well, were you able to find anything? Words. I suddenly had a problem there.
Were you able to read? No?
No. Were you able to read even though you read almost the whole sentence and got stuck on the last word like your brain just went in repeat? As I feared, and still no trace of Thancred. This pretty much happened. I read like up to the end and then my brain just hit the last word and went back to the beginning for some reason. There's nothing but emptiness as far as the eye can see, which unfortunately isn't very far. Though I can't help but suspect that someone, or something, is here. There are times when I sense it drawing close, and then a chill washes over me and leaving me exhausted. Leaving me with feelings of death and anguish. Medion's back with us. I think I might see something over there. I felt it too when I was near that thing.
Sure?
I
don't know.
I don't know either. I feel like killing anything here is bad. Our dream state. I think, yeah, maybe when I was near that thing, I guess.
Sure.
It's obviously like a... Let me bet, they're all gonna be like, what? We don't see anything over there. There's nothing over there, you crazy person. What are you talking about? There's nothing there. It's like, a what? Before we jump to any conclusions, perhaps we should search elsewhere. What? Agreed. We've found only more questions than when we were desperately in need of answers.
There's a fair stretch of terrain from the ship's port side we've yet to explore.
Wait, let's try searching there then. What the fuck? What? Wait, we're not gonna talk about the fact that I can see monsters and you can't?
Gwen, a word before we join the others.
Oh.
I see them too.
I know. What fucking hell are we in?
I don't know. I don't like it.
Don't mind me, dragon. I got some good poses though. Look at this one's pose.
Yeah.
Got some good poses. It's a lesser stellar dragon. It's not as stellar as those other ones over there.
It's stellar, but just not as stellar.
Well, these are all dragons, so maybe he can sense them because him being...
Yeah.
What he is. Where the fuck is he? Like, where is he taking us? Justinian! Where are we going?
You see them too, don't you? The dragons?
Yes.
As I thought. Their presence is tenuous at best, but there's no mistaking it. No doubt your bond with Midgar Sommer and mine with Nidhogg is what allows us to perceive them. Could these apparitions be related to the dragons that now live in Etheris? Better to leave such conjecture to the others. In any case, we must be careful. We may soon find dragons they can see as well. Death and anguish. What happened to them, I wonder?
Nothing great, obviously.
Meteon happened, probably.
Yeah. Alright, continuing north. Avoiding the big loom. Oh, look, you're like an aether crystal. Convenient.
Yeah. Ooh, crystal dragons.
Oh! Big giant party and they never stopped partying. They partied until they couldn't party any longer.
Party hard.
Now, do they see these dragons?
Dragons?
Oh, wow.
Here?
You got voice acting.
He does see these dragons.
What you see is a memory of a world that once was.
Oh, good. Crazy lady's back.
A world suffering a slow death, whose denizens cried out for the release of oblivion.
What? Their world is dead?
It
I'm
is.
assuming that's what this world is.
Not a single life remains upon that husk floating in the vast emptiness. These creatures are shadow and shade, perpetuated only to suffuse dynamis with their unending lamentations.
The lamentations of their women. I'm sorry.
Our friend Thancred. Where is he?
He's here beside you. He never
A
left.
strange question. He is at your side, is he not? Oh, yes. He is here and there, and everywhere within this space. He would tell you himself if he had form to form words.
Ooh.
Huh.
Thancred bites down.
Such loathing and uncertainty. You don't know why you still exist. In like manner to the oblivion I send, I tried to drown out your ether with dynamis.
And hello,
Beginning
Nova.
with this Thancred.
I'm doing good.
Who came at me despite being unable to breathe. Such a simple thing, unmaking men. In the blinking of an eye, he was gone. Didn't even have the chance to be transformed. Yet somehow, he managed to leave a slither of himself behind. What you call the heart? Or perhaps the soul. In his final moment, he cried out from it. A single word.
What in?
Survive. That wish proved stronger than the despair that ruled here. It
I'm the
overpowered
worst.
it.
I'm supposed to be taking this
causing
seriously.
this space to be remade.
Yeah, take the big bad.
Into a place
Take the
you
bad
can
little girl
perceive,
seriously.
and where life can endure. That you draw breath is proof that his soul lives on. For how long, however, remains to be seen.
I'm still wondering if we're in a weird
Well
fucking
then.
dream state.
We should hurry and tend to business.
Did we not see that coming? She's not actually there.
It's futile. You will never reach the true me.
Because we're literally dreaming.
Emotions dictate reality in this space. Such changes as you might work will not alter in its nature. You may see, but you cannot touch. Walk, but not advance.
One of those, we gotta wake up.
Meteion holds too much sway here. How do we contend with a foe who can unmake us on a whim?
I don't know.
I do not know. But Thancred gave his life that we might come this far. We must press
Well, this
on.
background music is just really quiet right now.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We cannot turn tail here.
I can
Not without
faintly
something to show for
hear
our comrade's
music, but it's like
sacrifice.
really quiet. Oh, it's a little bit louder now.
Purples or money? I'm just
gonna take money.
I do need a quick break though. What? I'm sorry. I know. I'm
Wow.
sorry.
Wow.
I know it's my fault. Just give me like 5 seconds.
Okay. So how is the Nova doing? How is the Nova doing? You haven't been around for a little bit. You lost yourself in Final Fantasy, I'm assuming? 100%. You know, you said you were gonna get lost to it. You're like, oh, I'm gonna start playing this game so much that I'm gonna stop streaming and playing it always. And guess what? That's what happened. You won't believe it. I'm on a fishing grind trying to get all the fish. Oh my god. Yeah, my friend has been on that grind recently. I don't know if he's... Well, he hasn't been playing much this last couple weeks. I think he maybe got tired of the fishing grind. There you go. There's the creepy music playing. Just to add to the overwhelming feeling of it all. It's the true grind, more savage than savage. Yeah. We've just slowly been trying to get through the story now. Now that the servers aren't as horrible as they have been. But I have 4 level 90s working on a 5th. All crafters and gatherers are also 90. Yeah, I have a lot to work on.
I'm sorry, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, but we leveled at some point.
Yes, we did.
Okay, Orion J.
What's up?
Soul without body. A form of being with which we are not wholly unfamiliar. Indeed, if we existed in a similar state when residing in the first, the circumstances are rather more dire than that, 'tis true, but I choose to believe he is not forever lost to us. Regardless, in sacrifice he hath afforded us a chance to prevail. Let us not squander it, and ascertain the nature of this realm, that we may confront and defeat Meteion.
Oh my gosh, now I'm sneezing.
Oh no. Estinian, Gwen, would you accompany me in speaking with these dragons? Mayhap they can enlighten us. I would ask the rest of you to survey these surroundings. If there is a path that may lead us to our quarry, we must find it.
Very well, we can reconvene here when everyone has finished. Meteion said that these dragons are shades and are shadow and shade from the world whose denizens sought oblivion. As such, they are not like to be amenable to company, let alone conversation, so please be careful. And thank you for the resub with your Prime for 6 months. Thank you.
Hey, resubs. Oh yeah.
Much zucchini here to 6 months more. Yay!
Let us split up and gather what knowledge we may. Okie dokie.
Yeah, it won't be too much longer, and my VTuber form will emerge from the depths of hell. Oh.
A visitor, not of this star. Could thy slender hands bring plague to our world? Thy breath extinguish life's feeble flame? Oh, how we would adore thee, alas. With time our flesh shall wither, our souls fade, and who we wait for, its inexorable march onto oblivion. If thou art to come to hasten our demise, I bid thee leave us. We crave not companionship, only silence.
Okay. Kind of saw that coming.
Okey-dokey.
Would like leave us here to die. Thanks. Bye.
Hey, piss off. Beyond that distant veil, paradise lost. So glorious, so beautiful. We were a proud and noble race, strength embodied. We knew only love before they came. Metal monstrosities of black and silver. No bonds of blood did they share, nor conviction did they have to guide them. A crushing defeat. Never had we known such shame. Stilted now are the winds, though none could fill these wings, burdened by ignominy.
Ignominy?
Ignominy? We fly no more, only sink into oblivion.
What is this like? Okay. Are we like seeing like visions of our own world or something? Is that what they're doing at this point? Or did we ever click this?
No. Did you want to? Why would you want to click on this?
Like, are we just gonna like go through our own like personal hells or something in this place? Is that what's going on here? Cause it's our own. Cause she was like our own like fears and shit.
Thou wouldst bid me speak. Folly. I observe the lesson of a stone. I shall not fly, nor speak, nor roar. Only watch, and wait, and end. But one sight yet stirreth my blood, tempteth me to raise my voice in lamentation. Aham Noel, the cradle of unsung dragons. No words, no songs are possessed of the weight to describe such tragedy. Go, if that be thy will, I shall remain.
Okay. So now we leave this area. Okay, compass. Every time we use the... There's like, it's another one and it's a million miles away. It's like even the compass is messing with us. Well, that is not a dragon.
That's a turtle.
That, sir, is a turtle. It's a wagon with a shell. Oh no, it's trying to... It got mad that I said it wasn't a it wasn't a... Wait, how do we get here? Where am I just running in circles now? Oh, here we go. Hey, Estinian. What's up, bud?
They led you here as well, did they? Let's see, it was described to me as the source of their woes and proof of their end. I think I'm beginning to see why. The hatching ground, or was. I've seen similar on Aetheris. Midgard Somer's kind must once have lived and thrived in a place such as this. Bertra said his father was driven from their ancestral home by war and strife. This, then, is the fate of those who remain. Let's have a look around. Maybe these eggs have more to tell of what happened here.
Okay. Gingerly lifted the large egg from the vicious mirror. You peer inside and see a formless mass soaking in the pool of Barak fluid. Your stomach turns, you return the egg to its resting place. Oh. Oh god, I'm not even reading that one out. Bad fumes. Oh no, this one has it. Oh. Horn dragon. Oh god. Oh god, I'm not reading that out loud either. I've been broken from the inside out. Oh, perhaps a dragon have succeeded in hatching.
What's this? I thought all the eggs had been ruined. If the dragon nest was indeed hatched, there is no sign of it here, or its sire, for that matter. We should look for them. You start with the cliff tops, I'll search with the plains.
Yeah. You could pause and read those things if you wanted to, but they weren't great. None of them were great. How about that? It was not good. Not good at all.
Yeah, I can't jump that.
Oh,
gotta
no.
go around.
Oh, there's so many of these damn cracks.
To the northeast.
So maybe up there? It's hard to tell. I'm assuming we may be heading towards it. Oh, Jess is doing good. Working a lot. There's lots of work.
Well, there's a lookout point.
Yeah, I guess we...
Now to find this dragon.
We do we have Warframe Wednesdays currently. Where in the morning on Wednesdays we stream Warframe. That's pretty much the only time she's had time to do much of anything. Oh no, we're gonna now kill it? Is that tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Have you forgotten what days it is? I'll try to hop on tomorrow morning and say hi. Miss you guys. Yeah. We'll be playing away.
Oh, bereaved dragon, what do you have to say? Do you have voice acting? No, but I need to pause.
Yep, me too.
The boisterous howling hath been quieted. By thy hand, I presume? Everything all right? I thought I heard a dragon or something resembling one.
Yeah,
I killed the babby.
I feel kind of bad about it.
I see what happened here. Was that your child? Perhaps. Some eggs within Ahem Nor are indeed mine. A life within one did quicken. The beast quicken. The beast thou hast slain may be of my blood. Yet I do not recognize it, twisted and malformed as it is. Not a dragon, in truth, but a reminder of our failure, a testament of our shame. Explain.
The Estinian voice and the dragon voices are very similar.
I'm sorry, here. They descended from the heavens. Gold heart.
Not the old lady voice.
They descended from the heavens, cold, heartless machines, and with them rode war and death. With fire and fury, rage and rancor, we gave answer. 'Twas a long and bloody battle, but only the beginning. Untold chaos and destruction swept over the star. In the end, the invaders were victorious. Yet, when they looked upon their prize, they deemed it unfit for requisition. We were abandoned to our ruin.
Oh. That's even worse.
The survivors sought to put away their shame, to rebuild a futile effort. In purest soil, replete with aether, did we once cultivate our nesting grounds. But our lands were barren, and the eggs nurtured in such desolation were fated to rot. What few survived to hatch emerged as abominations. We shall have no new progeny.
Aww.
But there are dragons among you capable of journeying to other stars. That there are. Many would make the attempt, each bearing a clutch of eggs. The richest stars were home to the harshest rulers, and the arrival of dragons incited contests of supremacy. And when the fires faded, the wars lost and won, they too were reduced to ash and waste.
Not all of them.
'Tis the curse of those who seek life, to be drawn into conflict, to conquer or be conquered. A vicious cycle we now choose to break. We tire of the conflict of everything. We wait now in sweet, merciful silence, free from strife and suffering, still as stone. Wait. You claim your kind is doomed, but there is another star.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
oh, look at the bird and wings. They're like, it's a 3 and the other one's a W instead. Oh, what the heck? The quest on bird and wings. Like, it looks like they're 3s instead of like W's and E's. Yeah, the Greek letters. What the heck? Our quest logs are getting fucked up now too.
What?
You didn't.
What did I miss? What?
Well, look on the burden of wings. Look at your objective complete. Look at it. Look at it. The E and the W are not right.
Okay.
Oh, look, test of will. The will is not right.
Yeah. What is going on?
We're fucking in like a weird dream state, I'm sure of it. There's some fucking weird ass shit going on around us.
They want only to brood in silence, to be left alone with their grief until time itself comes to an end. The sole reward for senseless bloodshed. Pain I understand, and wish that I did not. What fools we were. But now isn't the time for such thoughts. The others will want to hear what we've learned. Come.
Yeah, so weirdly things are like turning into Greek letters. I guess it's like the system's breaking. The world's all effed up, man. Alright, so compass. Okay,
Look, a dragon!
Northeast. Oh, it's like on a different island, okay.
Yeah, it's not here. Ooh, look at this little guy. Look at this little friend.
Look at him, he's cute! He's adorable. Oh no, this thing's trying to murder me.
Is that thing adorable?
No, it's trying to murder me. But that fate monster was cute. Too bad they're gonna murder it. Someone's gonna murder that fate monster at some point. So I'm guessing there's none, like, really over here. I guess they're all...
somewhere else.
Somewhere else. Well, that one says northwest. Maybe there is one over here. You get one that's north...
far?
No, it's northeast still. No, never mind. I can't read, I guess. Never mind. It did say northeast.
Northeast?
Oh, my brain can't detect between east and west at this point, I guess.
Well, come give Alphino a hug.
Hi, Alphino. Were you able to establish any meaningful contact with the dragons? Not really. Kind of, I guess.
Define meaningful.
I see. They wish to escape from what they perceive to be a cycle of conflict. Thank you, Gwen. Finian. As for our part, I believe that we are more actually aware of our confines than before. We traveled by traversing the perimeter of the island to see that there might be a path leading off of it. Sadly, there is nothing to be found.
There's no small amount of debris floating about. Could there be enough to serve as a bridge to lead us elsewhere?
I considered that, so I tried throwing a stone into the potential platform to judge its integrity. But it never reached its mark, as it crossed an invisible threshold just beyond the boundaries of this island. It vanished, only to reappear above me and fall at my feet. I'd be not too quick to presume that what we see outside this space is as it appears. Which is why I returned to the Ragnarok to ask the Loporits in search for a potential path. However, the ship's instruments failed to provide conclusive data on the surrounding area. Until we know more, I think it's too risky to attempt to fly to another island.
What Meteon told us before, that emotions dictate reality here, might be the key, but I'm not entirely sure what emotion might manifest a bridge to lead us to safety. So, what you're saying is we've no way forward.
At the present, if it is indeed emotions that govern this island, perhaps it is not Meteons, but the dragons that hold us here. They tire of conflict and have chosen the path of oblivion to escape it. Or rather, they have chosen no path at all, meaning there is no way for the dragons, or anyone here on this island to advance.
In theory, disheartening though it may be.
If that is the case, what course do we have? They're not like to be persuaded to help us. Their reasoning is built on a history of turmoil and strife, without irrefutable proof of the future is not as bleak as they believe it to be. Mayhaps persuasion is not the answer.
Who?
Meteon meant to unmake us then and there on the Ragnarok. She would have succeeded if not for Thancred's determination. She concluded it was strong enough to overpower the despair that otherwise rules Ultima Thule, and reshape it to a degree. Perhaps it can be undone again in like manner by overpowering the prevailing emotions.
It was Ultima Thule's architect, Meteon herself, against whom Thancred did pit himself in a clash of wills. Though I marked no leader amongst them, as such, I did chance to encounter a dragon possessed of despair far more potent than most. Potent enough to mayhap mayhap to direct the course of others, and thus their domain to follow. He spoke but few words, carefully chosen, their tone and timbre alone threatening to rend my heart in twain. Challenging his desire to remain may allow us to alter the island upon which we stand. Alas, I fear my vaunted rhetoric availed me not against his calcifying heart, but mayhap one of you will fare better. Then I shall guide thee. Aland, they call him, in the dragon tongue. Thou wilt find him nearby, eyes fixed upon the water.
Okay, yeah, you see him in the distance. What do we have to lose? Let's get going.
You mean besides everyone dying?
Why are they all walking so weird?
I don't know.
Normally you just see them walk off, I guess because they had to walk around us or something. Why do I feel like this is Estinian's, like, thing to overcome?
Yeah.
There's a lot of focus on Estinian in this one.
Who are we going to?
Oh, I thought it was this guy, but I guess it's, like, way over there.
Quite the distance.
Yeah. This is kind of a pain to drive around. So many dangerous little bits and pieces.
So many dragon turtles.
Yeah. Oh. Probably that big old dragon there.
He's not so big.
Quite big. So, voice acting?
Voice acting.
He remaineth as he was when I first approached, entombed in melancholy.
Alright.
I see. Perhaps I could...
I'll handle this.
Yeah! Estinian's time.
Yeah, but is the dragon going to be speaking English or dragon?
Oh god, I didn't think about that.
So, waiting to die like all the others, are you?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Aye. Our pride is crushed and our souls corrupted. The winds are still, and the heavens offer no comfort. There is nothing left of our kind. Our long lives and curse as we await the end. Still as stone we shall become.
So you say. Yet your kind has found a new beginning on our star. One of you braved the expanse, bearing with him a clutch of eggs. They and their children now rule our skies, their song heard by all.
Why does that sound like a line?
What? Is that wrong? I mean,
I guess it's not, yeah.
Our kin on another star. And yet, upon thee do I smell the blood of my brethren. Were they drawn into discord and war on their new home?
They were. They suffered much, and repaid their suffering in kind.
In Mattereth and whither we fly. Ever will a sanguine ocean await us. Ever will retribution's wheel turn. And so on to the last of my pride as a dragon. I break free of this wheel.
Uh-oh.
I renounce conflict, exile myself from the others, never again to be touched by the flames of hate.
Well, that didn't go very well.
Had your brethren made the selfsame choice, my family might still be alive.
Ooh.
Yet lasting peace does not come to those who simply retreat from conflict. No, you must be willing to confront it, to stare into the face of your foe, and see yourself in him.
So?
Only then can you break the cycle of torment and tragedy. This lesson, a dear friend taught me at the risk of his life.
Aww.
There is no nobility in your penance. You wallow in self-pity.
Oh, you tell him.
And after everything we've endured, we will not let you stop us.
I guess the idea of... Oh.
Now he's a sparrow? Oh?
Estinian!
Stay back!
We tire of war. We tire of turmoil. I'm in the middle of coughing game. Why?
Dignity tarnished.
Crimson stained.
Da-da-da-da.
Our misery, our shame, too much to bear. Release us from war, from life.
I see. Theirs is the emotion that bars our way.
Yeah, we figured that.
The rest is up to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, good! One by one. We're all semi-sacrificing ourselves for something.
Not Estinian too.
Well.
I guess we face our own sorrows and we pass on or something.
There goes your boyfriend.
Well.
Gotta get a new one.
There's a wind.
Oh yeah, we can probably autoplay again.
Yeah.
He's opened the way for us.
Dun, dun, dun. Dinian bites the dust.
Sacrificed himself to remake this place.
I don't think he really
Like Thancred
sacrificed.
did.
They might actually be dead. They might just pass the test.
Oh, Alphino.
Why do I feel like this is all one big fucking test?
Come. Let us follow the wind. It will not lead us astray. He would not.
Aw. I guess I have faith until the end that maybe they won't be dead at the end of this. But I'm like, maybe this is all a test. We're all dreaming.
I mean, we're not seeing them die.
Yeah.
We still have the teleporter, so maybe the teleporter would bring them back.
Yeah, they're just disappearing. Oh. I'm stopping to think about something? Alright. So, we can now go over this way? Ask these, dragons?
The dragon turtles.
I'm just gonna pass you guys. I have to go up here anyways, probably. If not, I have to go down there and
go northeast.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, northeast is on the other island. But there's a thing here.
Yeah, I'm stuck.
We now have a wind thing. Look there, the wind. I'm gonna go. This is Estinian's doing, I'm sure of it. We should ride its flow and see where it leads. Oh, try to use it instead I clicked on you.
Whee! Don't look down.
Oh god.
Okay, now look down.
Nope.
Wait, no, come back.
Nope.
No, come back.
Nope.
You gotta click on the destination.
Nope. Okay, fine.
A powerful gale has delivered you to another island. The other scion should arrive before long.
Thanks for looking at your UI. I just realized there's a button for the chocobo saddle. Oh, is my crafting stuff up? Sometimes I forget to close my crafting stuff.
Uh-oh, pause.
Uh-oh. He did it. He found a way forward for us. I've been hitting Control Shift plus like a chup for weeks. I'm pretty sure it's one of the things that auto put in your bars when you first start playing. Dragons remain trapped within their prison of their own making, lamenting the horrors of war, yet Justinian knew them better than most. He was a man of honor and a dear friend, willing to fight to the very end for what he believed was right. And he's still fighting, Alphino, just like Thancred. Their sacrifices are why we can survive here. Why we have the chance to stop her. Even in spirit, they're unwilling to give into despair. We mustn't either. Alisei is right. We must press on. For their sake. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those things that each one of them are gonna sacrifice themselves at one point to help us proceed forward. And we're gonna be the only one left. Like always. Thinking all our friends are dead. It's gonna be one of those moments. Oh look, the road paved ahead sacrifice. Oh yeah, look how crazy that looks now.
Yeah.
As Justola and Alisei said, we must continue.
Okay, I was about to say, are we going?
Notice the change in our surroundings. Perhaps this is a memory of another altogether different world. It would be prudent to learn more of it then. Tread carefully lest we lose our footing in the sand. This is my favorite part of the zone. Oh, time to see whose nightmare are we facing next. Because I'm pretty sure that's what this fucking is.
And compass. Northeast. Should we do that first? It's not far. Should be around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Is it up? Or is it still northeast? It says to the west. Ah. I think it is up here.
Oh. That's up. Oh god, I hate every second of this. Oh, every bone in my body is... Oh, I hate it.
Oh, yep, it's at the very top.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate
You're
it.
You're almost there.
Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it. Why are you making me do this? Oh god, every bone in my body just wants to curl in on itself.
Next one's northwest. Over by what looks like
Get me out
a
of this thing!
Oh no.
The one thing I don't mind doing. As long as I'm not up high anywhere like that. That's pretty terrifying. Yeah, the other one's like over here.
Yeah, we're just gonna go get the aether currents, guys. Don't mind us.
Yeah, don't mind us.
Oh, the northeast. Oh, here it is.
Oh my god. Literally just look right. We just figured we'd pick these up just in case you do something weird.
Alright, next one is to the north. I guess we can do the quest.
Yeah, we can do the quest now. That's definitely a distance. Oh no,
you're being chased.
The drifting A's are trying to get me. Bless you, Rusty.
Meow.
Come here.
I did hear that.
Come here. He's upset.
Oh.
I'll hold you.
Use your butt face.
Alright, we can continue on.
Were it not for the violet crystal embedded in its surface, 'twould appear as ordinary stone. A curious script hath been etched upon them. Alas, it is not a language with which I am familiar.
It's bedtime. Not bedtime yet. We still have an hour, Rusty.
Rusty's like, I want to go to bed, Mom.
I cannot say I recognize it either.
Nor I. The dragons, from what I recall, preserve their knowledge in song and eschew the written word entirely. So we may assume this is the work of another race, one we have yet to encounter. Meteon claimed the dragon's world suffered a slow death, seeking the release of oblivion. What life we find here, like as not, doth wend its way towards a similar end. Yes, Alice,
Okay.
Do you see something?
You see something of interest? What do you suppose is over there?
Pain.
I'm not sure. It's hard to make out from at this distance, but its surface seems to bear the same crystals as this monument. Meaning that there's a chance we might find whoever built them both. We should go and have a look. Come on. Oh my god, every time I try to, he didn't want to cuddle anymore, but every time my hand gets away from him on his little seating area over there, he starts putting his hand on me and trying to, re-pull my arm back over to it.
Yeah. He's like, no, come back.
I'm like, you didn't want to sit in my lap. You immediately were like, yeah, I'm done.
Hello? Do you want me to be a ghost?
I could be the ghost.
Hail, travelers. This is the most unexpected occurrence.
Oh, hello there. Is this your home?
Indeed it is. Ah, forgive me. I had forgotten. An exchange of introductions is expected when first meeting those of whom one is unacquainted.
Oh!
No.
Oh!
Okay.
When the vibrations of vocal folds was still required to convey our thoughts and intentions, I believe was the pronunciation used when referring to our people. Though it is not entirely applicable, given our present state, you are welcome to use this appellation. For a nomenclature to address my individual person, I believe it would be pronounced Coop. Yes! Coop. Your name is Coop now. Yes, Coop. Of the A.
Of the A.
Of the A.
We have encountered beings that communicate intermittently through thought, but never one that is wholly without voice. I presume we have this conversation via the medium of aether, or Dymus, as this space is suffused with vast quantities of it. Fascinating in either case. I gather from your response to my presence is positive, then. That is well, for there is something I wish to ask of you. These die, like yourselves, We are ethereal-based life forms. Therefore, it may be surmised that our bodies are comparable biological composition to those we once possessed. I have a number of queries regarding your subjective perceptive of the 5 senses: sight, sound, taste, touch, and smell. In total, I have prepared 198,712,108,827. Had a lot of time to think about this.
Yeah. That's rather a lot, isn't it?
Ah, my apologies. I have omitted a great many details necessary to understand the nature of my request. Though we dispensed with our corporal vessels long ago, we have rediscovered a need for the flesh, and have endeavored to recreate our erstwhile forms. However, all pertinent records have been lost due to the passage of time. Take, for example, the nervous system. It is well within our power to recreate, but we have no frame of reference for sensations once experienced by our people, which may compromise our ability to interact with our physical environment. Oh god, they're like aliens.
And the reason you need to regain corporeal forms?
Why? To bring an end to our existence. Of course. Okay. All of them want to die. Obviously, that's what all of them are going to want to do. Though, need is perhaps too strong a word. It would be simple matter to unmake ourselves through the use of etheric extinguitors? But such a death seems inadequate. The traditionalists among us believe proper death requires an inescapable sense of impermanence in one's final moments, an experience found only with bodies of flesh. They want our flesh!
Oh no.
Oh no. We should very much like to hear more of your plans. In exchange, we will answer any questions you have to best our abilities. So she's the one that's going to end up disappearing this time. Such an exchange of information would indeed prove useful. Very well. To ensure efficacious exchange, I hereby invite you to our home. Yes, the abode of the A, where we traditionalists prepare for our demise. I presume your consent to answer questions is indication of the tacit approval of our plans, in which case your cooperation is greatly appreciated. I must caution you, however, to be mindful of the A wandering in the desert. Their desires for bodies of flesh could be described as overzealous. Now, if you would follow me. Yep. The crazy ones literally just want to take our flesh. Great. This is going rather smoothly, not that I'm complaining, mind. Even so, we mustn't forget their aim is oblivion, much like the dragons. Though I fail to see why the civilizations so seemingly advanced would choose to unmake all that they have created. At any rate, we will find no answer dallying here. Let us be on our way. This is going great. Not creepy at all.
We want to die.
Let us take your bodies, so we may die.
Oh no, the body snatchers.
They're awesome. They seem
we
like
got one
body
to the
snatchers.
north. It's about 300 away.
Ah, yeah, it's
quite a distance away.
It's quite a distance.
Come here, corn dog.
Welcome to our abode. Most of our compeers you will find remain idle in their domiciles, though your quizzical expressions indicate my phrasing is unclear. I speak, of course, of the violet, crystalline constructions hanging from the stone structures there. You say they remain idle, but what of your work to regain corporeal bodies? An astute question, and understandable, given your infinite nature. We have no desire to pursue our research, for it is no longer necessary. If, in our idleness, we are struck by sudden inspiration, we rise to pursue said inspiration to its conclusion. That is why I was present for your arrival, and why I continue to engage with you still. But while the others are not currently in mortal state, rest assured they do not object for you to disturb their respite. You need only cast your thoughts towards one of their crystalline domiciles to communicate. Okay. This is freaky. Don't you want some bodies to die? Yeah.
Sure. So we got some over here and over there.
What you thinking, Alphino? Suppose their logic to creatures compromised of spiritual energy that utilize crystals of living spaces, but it's nevertheless surprising to see. Yeah, it's a little weird. Crystalline domicile.
Hello.
Hello. Cast your thoughts toward this. There's no response. Okay.
No one's home.
Why is it gonna turn into like not a single person is gonna answer us? This guy is like the only one left.
Of the sane ones.
You wish to speak? Very well. Pray, a moment, if you would.
Okay.
Okay. Bye, I guess. Why we seek our end, you ask? If you wish to know, I will tell you. Just a moment. I must remember. What form did I take when I last emerged? We're gonna go talk to our friends real quick. Maybe we should get the hell out of Dodge.
Despite my best efforts, mine overtures have elicited no response from this crystal. I can but assume its resident sleepeth most soundly, or so I hope.
Okay, so most of them are just going to talk about them trying to talk to the person in the stone. Yeah, he's just asking what they think they'll look like. Okay.
Yeah.
Nothing interesting. I was just curious if anyone would say something interesting. Not as interesting as last time. Strange modes comes and goes, and soon fades into silence. Things don't seem great here.
Oh, they were doing it.
Oh,
wow.
it's water.
How do I dive again?
I got overly sidetracked by the water. It's like shift. You jump.
You're like deep.
Yeah, we can't.
I don't think it's deep enough.
We can't dive. Yeah, no. It's not deep enough. Okay, we're done. We're done messing around in the water. We should have grabbed the crystal while we were over there. Oh well.
Did
your inquiries yield satisfactory responses? I see. If they failed to answer, then it is likely because their minds have unraveled due to prolonged idleness. They are not but concentrated aether now. Worry not. There are no others who have need for those lodgings. They will not provide a hindrance to remain as they are, but more importantly, you said some few did answer your request for an audience, yes? I imagine they will be with us ere long. Okay, this is fucking weird. Don't like any bit of this.
Oh boy.
Languidly waits his brethren's arrival. Oh, what a lovely string of words.
Abandoned, I think. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh, was it voice acted?
Nope.
I hear
I had no luck, but everyone else fared well enough. Quite a few have awakened. Ah, there they are.
Let us possess them, and then die.
May I introduce to you Lalak. Do de ne Ned. Neg. There's Ned and Locke and it's been too long, Coop. Dare say Sard the Fourth has completed an orbit. Indeed. Until the travelers brought it to my attention, I hadn't noticed how unraveled some had become. Travelers? Of course. The ones who wish to know why we seek to regain corporeal forms. The truth of the matter is plain to see as the neighboring systems, but my single account would fail to satisfy the requirement of scientific objectivity. Well, brain, doing good. Thus did I bid them awaken you.
Am I the only one who struggles to tell who is speaking?
Me too.
Nay, that are not. In the absence of corporeal forms and the divergence they afford, mayhap such similarity in voice is unavoidable.
By the way, Coop, have you already observed the requisite custom for the travelers? That one is expected to do when receiving guests, a matter of proper form. Oh, creepy head thing again.
Bloop.
Yes. So long has it been. I had completely escaped my mind, and still does. What was it again? I can't seem to remember. Oh my god, why do their heads keep doing that? Neither do I. Pity. I was hoping you would. Perhaps we can search their archives for the answer. Come now. The archives have long been frozen, lest we subject ourselves to further dollar. Surely recall that much. Oh, for course, food. The custom is to serve food. Beings of flesh, as they must regularly
replenish.
Words are hard now. Their aether, by contributing to their replenishment, we communicate our friendly intention. Words. My god, because they speak in such a weird way, too. That's right. We duly invite you to join us in our communal repast, after which we may engage in leisure conversation. You've had a chance to learn something, then I see no reason to decline. Like, sure. Excellent. If you would care to follow, we shall feast. We shall feast you on the purest aether. I thought for a moment I misread it. I was like, we shall feast upon you. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
It's like,
Let's go get that aetherite.
Oh, right. Oh god, I'm so turned around
Or
now. It's over this way.
This way.
I got turned around. I'm off to bed. It's been fun. I'll hopefully catch you and you tomorrow, Kenny and Greg. Alright. Have a good night, Nova.
Good night.
We're almost done ourselves.
I'm done. My brain is done.
My brain is always done. Look, a lot more came out.
Yeah.
A lot more friends
these guys are
wandering.
These guys are shaking hands.
But where?
I mean, I say they're shaking hands. They're doing that ET thing.
Oh, ET phone home.
Oh.
This facility is where we replenish our aether. There is no particular name for it, but we traditionists sometimes use the word restaurant. Now then, if you would take your place with your comrades, the space will soon be awash with the purest aether. Please absorb as much as you like. This seems bad. Guys?
It's gonna work.
Guys, this seems bad. Why are we doing this?
Oh, we're smart. Don't worry.
Brace yourself for the rush of sweet, sweet aether, but nothing seems to happen. Perhaps you need to wait a little longer. Yeah, they're getting ready to fucking teleport themselves into us. Oh, there's one really big one over there. You brace yourself again. Nothing seems to happen. Oh, this doesn't seem like a trap at all. I know, right? Just as I had suspected. Miraculously as one might recreate A's home world, this is Ultima Thule. One cannot simply generate aether here. As recreations, our friends are oblivious to this fact. To the very truth of their existence, much like the phantoms of the recreated Amrat. Perhaps, however appearances may seem, we must ever be mindful that it is the memories of the dead with whom we deal. Oh, this doesn't seem like a trap at all, I know, right? So, did you have your fill of aether? Alas, we could not absorb it. A deficiency in our forms, it would seem. Oh, how very unfortunate. May I ask how you normally replenish your aether? We eat real food, human food.
We eat solid things.
They're like,
The
whoa!
gasps. That's disgusting.
Oh, through your mouths, you say? How very primitive and quaint. To think their mouths serve not only as an expel sound, but draw in sustenance besides. Such life forms have long since vanished from our systems.
Though we regretfully could not partake in your magnificent feast, rest assured we feel your welcome most keenly. In the course of acquainting ourselves with your sophisticated ways, however, we could not fail but wonder, wherefore do you wish to obtain vessels of flesh, and hence to vanish? Will you favor us with an explanation?
You, flesh and blood beings, are always so hasty. It does have its charm, however. Very well, we shall indulge you. In the beginning, when they yet possessed corporeal bodies, our ancestors dedicated themselves to the pursuit of knowledge and technological advancements. By transcending all limitations, we believed we would eliminate sorrow and abide in true happiness. From the tangible such as land to the intangible such as labor, there exists a myriad of hindrances to progress. Problems. But the most confining of them all was the flesh itself. Our natural lifespan was distressingly middling, you see, too short to enjoy unhurried lives, yet too long to consider disposable. Furthermore, to simply maintain the integrity of their bodies demanded considerable resources. They're all like talking amongst each other while they're saying this. I'm just
Yeah. Well, I mean, already said that
yeah, they pretty much all sound the same, yeah. We managed to solve this problem. After long years, we discovered how to become non-corporeal entities with everlasting lives, untroubled by the failures of flesh. So pretty much we're almost seeing all the different things that Medion talked about finding when when they traveled the world. Thus changed, we had more time and freedom to continue our scientific pursuits. We went on to make ever greater strides in our quest to transcend all limitations, until we finally decided to challenge the last of them all, the limit of knowledge. That is to say, deciphering the laws of creation. We sought to discover how the universe came into being and explain all extant phenomenon, and thence predict the future. We could but achieve this. We believed that we would be free from uncertainty and anxiety. And did you find the answers you sought? Nope. Well, yeah. Yes, we did. Our efforts revealed to us a fundamental truth. Knowledge of said truth is essential for the continuation of our conversation. If you wish to learn more, we shall share it with you. No, we mustn't. Primitive as they are, it would be unspeakably cruel to deprive them of their ignorance. They are possessed of corporal forms, their lives readily ended. As those who have not gone before, is it not our duty to warn them?
What thinkest thou? Sorry, I'm just having a hard time keeping my eyes open.
It's okay, I'm sleepy too. We have deliberated and come to a consensus. If you are resolved to know, we will disclose to you the truth we discovered, the truth of the universe. Seek us at the stone pillars just outside the bounds of the abode, a place called Elgia. Olga, maybe?
Either or.
Alright, Istola. A fundamental truth. Sorry. Sneezing.
Bless you.
We will hear it, of course. But let us learn what has led to such an enlightened people to this indolent end. Alright. Oh, let's keep skipping between the two. What, are we gonna lose both of you this time?
We're knowledge. Deeds. Ere we join the Ea, there is one trifling matter I would fain investigate. Grahatia, might I trouble you for your presence? But of course. I think you said presence.
That's just our brains right now. Who knows what's right? We can't see it now.
Good night. My thanks. We shall head outside the abode if you would kindly follow me. No.
I know not what mischief you are plotting, Aranje, but I trust you have our best interests at heart. The rest of us shall go on ahead to Elgia. Lest you worry, we won't start without you. Okay.
All right. So now what? Do we want to stop for now, or I don't know what you want.
We have 30 minutes until the end of stream. Unless you're just that tired that you don't want to continue.
What does it matter? I might need some lot of that. Now, later.
I'm gonna come get this Aether that's over.
What Aether?
Went to the north. It's currently 1, 2, 3 from the north for me. No, but if you're tired, we can end early.
I don't want to stop it because of me.
Yeah, but if you're falling asleep, it doesn't do us any good. We can end now. We can end now and come back next time.
Where's the Aether? Oh, there it is.
Right there.
I wasn't near you. I was going to the quest.
Yeah, maybe we'll just end now. Well, we'll come back next time and continue on. If Greg's tired, I don't want to force him to continue. I'm not cruel that way. But
I also
thank
need
you,
to
everybody.
take out the trash.
Oh, I totally forgot about the trash. Yeah, we should probably get that done before we go to sleep. So thank you everyone for watching. We are gonna head off a little early. Most people have already gone to bed for the night. We have a lot of East Coast people that watch us and they tend to be gone by now. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. We're gonna get to sleep. Hope you all have a great night. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for Warframe Wednesdays with Jess.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow as well, doing painting. Yay.
Yay. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow, or for Final Fantasy on Thursday, where we get to finish the rest of this. Woo woo.
Yeah.
Thank you all, and good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.